Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top. Yeah.
Low bass, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm going to tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Ladies and gentlemen, tap. All right, Mike, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flight 227. We are now about to blast off into the atmosphere over 30,000 miles.
Hey.
We will have turbulence because Jay Black is an ignorant ass. And then we will have Shawnee Scott, who will sit here with the sexiest hat I've ever seen in my life. Everybody, please put your cell phones and all your equipment away. And I like doing that. And then understand, everybody jump on my IG live right there, Jay Black. Shawnee Scott she's already there. Can you do me a favor?
Straight R&B.
Jay Black, can you get on? Can
I'm using my phone.
I don't give a fuck what you're doing. We need you on here so we can hear your opinions on things that go on.
Yeah.
Just jump on here. You're always trying to research some shit so you can play a song that annoys people. Do yourself a favor and just get on here. Yeah. We would like to shout out Sexy Mo. Sexy Mo will be on the show soon. I'm going to keep my voice this low because I'm going to get high pitched later in the show. And you'll be like, he's got a squeaky ass voice. His voice doesn't normally do that. We are now 50,000 feet in miles in the air right now. Jay Black, get on my IG live. God damn it. So
come on, Jay.
So you can annoy everybody in the world. Snacks and peanuts are coming. If you like Tito's and stuff like that, we actually have pretzels that you can have when you go down the aisle. Jay Black, we're still waiting for you because no, this is the reason why. This is the reason why God has given you that cough, because you are such a dickhead. If you don't hurry up and
I'm getting it. I just saw the thing about Jay-Z and I wanted to see what was going on.
I love you like the brother that I never had, but goddamn, if you don't hurry up and come on. Wait, what the fuck? And
holding everything up for me.
We would like to shout out Shawnee Scott's bottom lip. Like, that is amazing. I don't know what type of lip gloss. Hold on, let me get back in my voice. I don't know what type of lip gloss you're using, but that bottom lip right now has contacted a lot of people out of the country. God damn. All right.
All right, I'm in the air.
No, we're still not here, Jay.
Oh, I'm under the wrong account. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are an ass.
I'm under the wrong account.
Shawnee, how was your night? It
was good. The girls had practice. So they had another good practice, another good night.
And they were good? Everybody was good?
Yeah, they were good. This is with their traveling team. So, yeah, it was good. They got a game today. So, today they got a game with the school.
Well, what do you mean a game? What are we doing?
Because they got to finish the school season. So, they're on two teams. They're on the team
basketball or just track?
Basketball. They're on two track teams. They're on two basketball teams. So, yeah. Yeah, but tonight they got a game with their school. There's only 6 players because the other ones flunked off. They didn't pass, so they can't play. One little girl got COVID, so it's 6 players tonight.
So it's just them. So everybody gonna get some run tonight. Everybody's gonna.
They got to play. Yeah,
we gotta play the whole game.
So your girls should be excited. They should be like, "Yo, it's about to go down."
The oldest isn't.
Why is the oldest not?
Got to play the whole game.
Because she don't want to play the whole game.
Yeah, what are you talking about? It's a lot of work.
She don't want to get hurt again for track. And I'm like, well, this is what I was talking about. So you got to make a decision.
Oh, because I'd want to play the whole game, but okay, I get it.
The baby don't care. She like, yeah, I'm about to stun on her.
What up, James K. Williams says she got the slow glow going on with that bottom. That bottom lip is vicious, y'all. Let you know right now. You might want to suck up that bottom lip. That bottom lip's about to get us more viewers. I'm letting you know right now. All right, Jay Black, I hate to ask you, but how was your night?
My night yesterday was Thursday. No, today Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Oh, speaking of COVID, I remember I was going to go get my little custom suit. Remember, I think that's where I last left off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It didn't work out. They had an appointment and everything, and the place was closed because of COVID. And I guess when you have appointments and they close, they don't reach out to say, "Hey, no, we closed." So,
what type of place that you were going to that wouldn't call you and let you know?
Too. I guess once you make
No,
an
it's not a
appointment with
fancy place. It's some bullshit fake fancy place because they would have called it's some bullshit fake
they
fancy
ain't had
place.
a number though. They ain't had a number.
Get the fuck out of here.
You
What are
make an
you
appointment
doing?
just with the names. But yeah, either way, no custom suit for me yet.
You know you can go to the Cherry Hill Mall and go there and get your suit custom made, right?
Hill Mall.
Yeah.
Heard that in a minute.
Yeah.
You can literally like whoever sent you there, so you couldn't get nothing done.
No.
Good morning, Kelly.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kelly, we got to talk.
So you didn't get any. So you don't have a suit now.
No, I don't have a suit yet. I mean, there's always a rack suit that people can do. So if it came down to
nah, but rack suit, your shoulders don't be right.
No, go back, Jay, and get your custom suit.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it again.
You look better in a custom suit. You
No,
look
he-
better in a custom
he
suit.
fuck
Don't
with
go
the-
get that box suit and
He
be
fucked
looking-
with the hood. He fucked with the hood, and they were closed. He fucked with the hood.
Don't do that, Jay. Go get the custom
No,
suit. That
go
like,
with-
yeah, you gonna be popping. Lady Q gonna look at you and be like,
No,
That's
she
my
not.
husband. That's my
Wait a minute.
husband. Good morning,
but
Kathy.
if you go get that little box suit, she gonna be like, "I hear this nigga come."
There you go, same old stuff.
Yeah.
I wish a woman would say, "Here go this dude." Like, you gotta love me in a box suit. Damn it, in a box suit. Oh, Amir was kicked up. He was like, "Good morning." What up, Amir?
Amir.
Oh yeah, and I watched Amir and the lady last night. That
Amir
was
got kicked
good.
up. Amir raised his voice last night. I said, "Oh damn."
And the lady, they got hype. Amir Ray, he got out of character.
No,
It seemed like Amir's always even kill. Like me.
No, Amir
He's
went in.
always-
Last night, Amir was me. Amir was me yesterday. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
What was the topic that he got hype about?
Who knows? Bitches.
It was,
It was just bitches. He's like, what's the time? Bitches.
it was ghosting.
It was ghosting, but it had to do with ghosting bitches.
Men ghosting women and why men
No.
ghost women.
Yo, Amir, you know I got love for you. Amir was pointing at his microphone like this. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck. I was like, what am Amir? It's Amir. What are we doing?
And Talent too. I was like,
And Talent,
I ain't
yo.
never seen him this anime.
This motherfucking Talent took his hat off.
Yeah.
Come on, son. Come on, son. Let me talk. You crazy.
What I'm saying right now. Yo, what the fuck are you doing? My dude. My dude. Oh my god, I can't.
Ghosting is real though. Ghosting, I guess we could talk about that one day, but ghosting is real.
Yo, first of all, and the lady who led the dialogue, she was really
They
good.
kept calling her B. She's
What's her
gonna be
name?
on the show. I don't know her name, but they kept calling her B. But I reached out to her, so she's gonna be on the show.
She
Oh,
is
nice,
really,
nice.
she's good. She's good. She really is good. Like she keeps
She is
a balance. Like she really does. I couldn't, like, honestly, everything that she said about ghosting, it wasn't wrong. Like, she was right. It was like guys were trying to fight back. Excuse me. Guys were trying to fight back on some well, that's my, I can go. Everybody can ghost
B
somebody.
Love is her name. B Love.
Everybody can ghost somebody. Everybody has the right to go. I've ghosted people. I've gotten
I
ghosted.
ghost people all the time.
But my thing is, let's be real on why we ghost people. Because we don't want to do the adult thing. We don't want to face the reality of saying, I don't really fuck with you.
But I feel like that is the adult thing. If I don't want to be bothered with you, I just don't be bothered with you.
No,
I don't have to have a conversation
okay.
with you about that.
And like they said yesterday, if you haven't had sex with the person, that is all good. Like if y'all, like if we never had sex, if I block you on every social media thing, you can't be mad. Okay.
Well,
Once the penis goes in the vagina.
I think even before, it depends on the relationship. Like if I just stop talking to you and Jay all of a sudden, I just block y'all. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
but we ain't dating.
deserves a conversation.
Yeah, but we didn't date.
I know, but we're not dating. But it's
Why do you sound like Cam right now? What do you say? Okay, go ahead.
Cam. Wait a minute.
Boom, boom.
What? No, I'm just saying, but like if I meet a dude and we're talking, we're having conversations, we've gone out on dates, and we haven't had sex, and then all of a sudden I just stop talking to him and block him.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't mad at you.
He
I'm
deserves it. He deserves.
no,
We done went on a couple dates.
no.
He deserves. All
No.
right, dude. You know what? This been real, but I don't
All
think it's
right,
gonna work.
all right. Technically, you're right.
Hey, Joe.
Technically,
What up,
technically,
Joe's Mystic? First
yeah.
time viewer. What up? What up? Go ahead.
Now, technically, you're right, Shawnee. Technically, you're right.
Mhm.
It would be nice if you were like,
Mhm.
explain to me, but I have not penetrated your vagina, and you decided to go your own way. So
Mhm.
I can't be mad. Like we ain't take it there. But technically, you're right. You should be like, yo, I'm not messing with you no more. But we
Mhm.
ain't have sex. And if a dude got turned out, basically off of sitting there drinking margaritas and sitting there going like, yo, she stopped talking to me. You can stop talking to somebody. You're good. Like you can literally be like, I'm not ever answering that phone call again. And
Mhm.
you're good.
All right. True
If we've
confession.
never had sex.
Is it the true confession time? Do I
What
feel
you
like
Who
mean?
asked you for your true
True
confession?
confession. What you talking about?
What are you talking about? We're talking about what? Go ahead, Jay. Go. Who you ghost?
I ghosted my wife.
I don't. Why are you gonna do this?
I share too much. I don't like to talk about this, but I did. I ghosted her.
You brought it up. We didn't ask.
Okay, all right.
God.
Sometimes I just talk, Shiny. I share.
Oh God,
but
Jesus.
it works out now.
So
Like
how
it
did
worked
you
out.
ghost her?
We came back. I don't believe in long distance relationships. So when I had to move to another state,
Oh God.
I just ghosted. I disappeared. And she was trying to find me, and it was bad. It was
He
bad.
didn't even
and I
say
was
a
wrong.
bye. He didn't send a
You
text
didn't go
message.
say,
Bye.
well, look, I'm moving. I got this other gig. I got to go to another state.
I told him not to go. I told the motherfucker not to go, but he
Yeah.
went.
I went and I ghosted her. But years later, I came back and she was still single. Again, just happened to be single, and it worked out.
I don't think she was single. I think
12
she
years.
became single because you popped up. She wasn't.
Jay was fighting for the relationship. He
Yeah,
wouldn't
Jay
let
don't
her
like
make
that.
it.
Jay don't like to
He
admit.
was fighting for
Jay
the
don't like to admit
relationship.
that there was a motherfucker involved, and he came back and said she
No,
wasn't single
you my woman. You my woman. It's gonna be us.
with a
Lady.
U-Haul truck. How you claim a woman like, and you got a U-Haul truck with a skateboard behind you? Like, yeah, I love you. Go ahead, Jay.
But 12 years later, we good. So you can ghost somebody and it still work out. That was my, when you saying ghosting. So ghosting is real. Like you said, it wasn't the adult thing because I didn't want to have that adult conversation. So sometimes we take the easy way out and just let's just change phone numbers and disappear.
The flight is taking off right now, and we're gonna go to 37,000.
Yeah, that was
feet.
wrong to me.
And
Yeah, that was wrong.
What I'm going to tell you right now, everybody on my airplane, the shit that Jay Black just said will never work for you. If you ghost somebody for years, when you come back, chances are somebody is putting it in her butt.
Oh my
Listen
God.
right now.
Shoot, I just ghosted somebody the other day. I hope they never call me again.
You had sex with that person?
No.
It's different when you have sex with somebody and ghosting.
No, it's just I'm on the dating app on Bumble. So they crazy. It got me to the point where I was like,
she's up.
You
she's
need
up.
some penis. Okay, listen. We're now at 60,000 feet, and Shawnee's saying that she hasn't had any penis.
Oh,
stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Lady Q getting now. She's saying she wanted to make it clear. I didn't take her back from someone else. She was still single. She wanted to clarify.
We are now at 70. We are now at 70,000 miles in the air, and Lady Q has made it clear that I wasn't fucking with no one. Because Lady Q doesn't want no smoke.
That's a whole no, don't say that. I ain't say you ain't want no smoke. I'm not getting it all into it.
We are now at 80,000 miles in the air. Oh, Jay Black is a control freak and understand. Lady Q, we totally understand. We are okay. I fucked up my voice. Wait, stop. Lady Q, we understand what you're going through. Okay, Shawnee, you ghosted somebody. Shawnee is ghosting people simply for some bullshit.
Nah,
Let me tell you
crazy.
something. No, let me tell you something. If somebody is into you and you want to have a good time, Shawnee, you got to have a good time. Sometimes them legs got to get thrown back behind your ears and things have to happen.
No, this
Uh,
dude was crazy.
How was
I
he
go to a
crazy,
lot of
Shawty?
people because okay, like we in the day
he
now.
said, oh, real quick before you say that, the reason why we're at 90,000 feet in the air, the reason why the dude was crazy because he said, hi, your turn, Shawnee. Go ahead. Go ahead. Uh,
In the app, you can talk in the app, and then you talk for
yeah.
so long, and people be like, "Well, can I have your number?" So I was like, "All right, you can have my number." And then I heard from him. Well, on Sunday, I got this text message talking about, "Hey, good morning, Shawnee. This is Shay."
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Hi, Shay. How you doing?" I didn't know who Shay
Who the
was.
fuck is
Like, hi,
Shay?
Shay.
Who is
Could be a girl,
Shay?
could
Who
be a
could be
guy.
Shay?
Shay. It's Shay. Shay is a girl. That's what I'm thinking. It's a girl.
Transgender bitch.
And
What's
so the
going
person kept
on?
talking and was telling me about their day. I'm thinking it's a listener. Actually, I thought it was this other chick named Shay that I hadn't talked to
Did
in
you
a
get
while.
excited? Did you get this is Batman? Did you get excited when you
Mm-mm.
found out it could be a girl? Okay, go ahead, continue.
No.
They
I'm about
reached
to
out.
grab. I'm about to grab some lotion right now. Go ahead, continue the
No.
story.
But so I
Yeah.
was like, well, okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Because they kept
Oh,
on talking. And
oh.
I don't know if it's a listener or I don't know who it is.
Okay,
People
girl.
said
Your bottom lip is still
the,
turning me on right now.
the
Keep
person
going.
said the person asked me like, well, what are you doing today? And I said, wait a minute, who is this and how do I know you?
Yeah,
And then it just turned into really like it got real crazy. And so I called a number. I'm like, sitting up and texting
oh
me, I'm
shit.
find out
Shawty
who
called the
this
number with
is.
that bottom lip lingering like that. She called the number with that bottom lip looking. Go, go, go,
I
girl.
did. And they
Finish the
didn't answer the
story.
phone.
Go. Oh,
So
they
I'm
didn't.
getting ready to block it. And then all of a sudden a
Ooh.
screenshot of my Bumble chat pops up.
Not a Bumble chat, bitch.
And I'm
I
like,
mean, B word. B word. You shouldn't be on Bumble chat. But go ahead, go ahead, go
yeah, I'm
ahead, go
on
ahead.
Bumble chat. And I was like, well, if you would have just said this is Shay from Bumble, then I would have known who I was talking to. And he called me and he started going off on me. He
What
was
he
like,
said? What that
oh,
motherfucker
well,
said? What he said?
if the name ain't in your phone, that would have let me know. I said, baby, it's a lot of people that call me that I don't have their name. Hey,
Did you get
sorry.
it? Do you have his address so we can go see this
What?
motherfucker? Do you have his
Mm-mm.
address?
No,
No.
because he was like, "You gonna call me later?" I said, "No, it already started out bad, dude.
Was he cute?
You ain't
No,
really a ghosting. You was just meeting the person. You wasn't like y'all
that's
wasn't.
ghosting. That's my
So
ghosting.
no,
You wasn't.
that's
You didn't.
technically that's not ghosting. But let me get
Yeah,
back to
because
my voice.
then you get the block.
So Shay, did you what Shawnees? Did you actually literally did you want to go see him?
I mean, from the Bumble chat, I mean, we could have had a meet and greet, yeah. But after he did that, no, hell no, that's crazy. Think I
So
want to go see you?
it might have
No,
popped off.
no, you don't react like that
But
because
Johnny, everybody
somebody.
doesn't react correctly.
No,
Everybody does
because
not react.
most people, when you get him your number, like in Bumble, if we exchange numbers, the person will say, "Hi, this is Mike from Bumble." Okay, I know
And
who
I
this
love your
is.
bottom lip. Your bottom lip is correct.
That's
But
what
you don't
I don't
just
agree with you on them
start
dating
talking
apps.
to somebody and like I know who you are. Yeah, I
Uh,
don't know who you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J Black's world. Go ahead, J Black.
No,
Go
I don't
ahead.
think the whole dating app. I think that's doing too much. I think just traditionally find somebody face to face when you're out, when you're at the basketball games, when you're shopping,
Ain't
when
nobody at the
be open.
basketball game.
They are, but you stub your nose up probably to every guy.
I
That's
don't
what y'all
stub my
do.
nose up.
You
I'm
do.
watching my kids.
Okay, really? Stop real quick right there. Pause. It's about to go down. Go ahead, J Black.
Yeah, you gonna talk about that's
No,
too much to be
be,
on the date now. The
if a
date,
guy
I
looks
like the
at you,
date now.
Shiny, be honest. When you're
Yeah.
out, most females, if
Mhm.
a guy likes them and they try to holler or show any type of interest, you're immediately snubbing your nose. Your guard is extra up hard. But yeah,
No, I don't. I talk to people. If a dude come up to me and talk to me, I'm gonna talk to him back.
but if
Okay,
you
hey guys, real quick. When I say pause, this is a game we're gonna play. It's like freeze tag. I'm gonna say pause in the middle of your conversation, but you have when I say pause, no matter what you're saying, you gotta stop. Right? When I say
Okay.
pause, and then I say something, and then I go back at it. Okay, so y'all know the rules, right?
I know the rules.
Go.
If a dude say something to me, I look him right in his face and respond. And a lot of times they don't expect that. So then they, just shut her down and just keep on moving. I don't turn my nose up to anybody.
So if they don't expect that, are you open and receptive to having that additional dialogue to continue that conversation? Because obviously he liked you to a point to where as though he's trying to holler, and you know he's trying to holler. But now you
Pause. Jay Black is trying to say that Shawnee Scott is a little bougie in her expectations. And go.
I responded to you. If you walk up to me and say, "Hey, little mom," or whatever you gonna say, "How you doing?"
Hey, little mom.
And I say, "Hey, what's up?" And then right there is just silence.
I'm just saying, be more open to it. Lead the dialogue if you can, but you don't want to lead the dialogue. You don't want to show that you like that person back.
Pause. Jay Black is full of shit right now. Jay Black normally goes hard, and all of a sudden it's turned into a game, and Jay Black is not going as hard as he normally goes.
So you tap in.
I did not. First of all, you're breaking the rules of the game right now, motherfucker. I want Jay Black's stern opinion right now, and go.
My stern opinion is Shawnee is bougie and she has a guard up like most females, so then she want to resort to a freaking.
All right, pause. We ain't trying to fuck up our relationships, Jay. No,
we good. I'm just saying I want her to know that she doesn't have to be a guard. And most females out there, you don't have to have your guard up like
this. Game, I don't want this game to get out of control.
I'm not bougie. I just know what I want.
Oh, and how do you know he ain't what you want when he approach you with the "yo, what up, little mama"?
If I say, "Hey, what's up," back, and then he just stop, he don't know what else to say. He ain't the one. Well, you got to be able to talk to me. You can't, because I look you in your face and reply to you. That cannot knock you off your game.
Oh shit.
You can't. No, you got to be able to keep the conversation going because I am a strong person.
Pause. The game is paused. We out of control right now. Pause. Okay. I'm scared. I love these people. Pause. All right.
Thank you, Rodney.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool. He met me in person.
Hey, Rodney.
Shit.
Ronnie, we love you, but fuck you. Listen. Fuck you. We need to gain. Okay. We're gonna give Jay and Shawnee. We're gonna give Jay and Shawnee. We're gonna give Jay and Shawnee. Okay, 60 seconds. Now, okay. Jay Black, what is your beef? 60 seconds. What's your beef?
My beef is dating apps don't really work. I think one-on-one dialogue and meeting someone and building traditionally is the best way to go. I feel you can look a little desperate if you're relying on a dating app to meet somebody.
Right.
Call it what you want. That's what I said.
Oh, he said, I said what I said. Okay. I don't know where we're going with this. I don't know. He said, when he ends anything, I said what I said. Okay. I don't know. Okay. All right, Shawnee, your turn.
I mean, and hey, I respect Jay Black's opinion. However,
when she said
that, I felt the mic move.
I am not desperate, and I have found that the dating app thing works best for me in meeting people because I can swipe to the left or swipe to the right. And I have actually met people on there that were cool and go anywhere, but they were decent. They were nice.
Oh my God.
They were nice. So I mean, that's fine that Jay feel that
Thanks
way.
for proving my point.
If a man steps to me, however a man approaches me, I am always responsive. I don't care even if I can look at him and tell, no, this ain't gonna work. I'm still polite. I don't be like, oh, why you talking to me? I'm the coolest person that you could ever meet and the easiest person to talk to. So if he done got caught up because I looked him in the face and said, hey, how you doing? Or what's up? He is definitely not the man for me.
Dr. Rodney said the dating apps are the devil. He's old school traditional as well.
I mean, I prefer that too, but guys ain't coming up to you saying, "Hey, what's up?" They're not doing that.
And then you don't want to show that you're interested at all.
No, because it's not my job to convince a man that he's.
It's not your job to find a potential soulmate. It's not your job to find somebody that you're compatible with.
No,
it's not your job to be open to that dialogue.
Oh,
I'm open to the dialogue,
but you don't want to lead it.
No, I'm not gonna lead it because if I lead it, that's how the relationship.
Oh, but you're a strong black woman, right? I don't need no.
I don't want to be a strong black woman. I want a man that can say, "Look, you ain't got to be strong no more. You can just be a woman."
Pick and choose.
I don't want to be the strong one. I have to be strong now because it's just me. But I want somebody to come in, and I don't have to be strong. I can just be a woman. That's all I want to be is a woman.
Yeah, now and then 2 days later, you want to be the strong, independent person. Y'all pick and choose. Can you admit that happens? Y'all pick and choose when you want to be a strong black woman versus, oh, now I want to be submissive. I want you to court me.
Well, it depends on what the person has shown. What have they done? Because if you keep dropping that ball and I got to keep picking it up, I got to keep catching it, and you ain't even trying to help me pick it up, then I got to be the strong black woman. I just want to be a woman. I just need a man in my life. Did you hear what I said? Need. I need a man in my life that can be a man, so I can just be a woman. That's it.
Wow.
But until then, I got to be a strong black woman.
J Black. I don't know. I
feel this was that she acknowledged because she's acknowledging that she needs because she does. She can go back and forth.
She didn't say she needs. She said she can do. She can make.
No, I need a man. I need a
man. She need a man. But honestly, she was like, "Look, I'm just waiting because I can do it on my own. I can do it on my own. I can make it happen."
That's that mentality that screw it up. I can do it on my own, and I don't need you. But she's acknowledging she needs a man in her life, so. I can rock with that as long as she's not playing that double-sided. I don't need you, but then I want you.
Yeah, but she's raising two amazing daughters that are doing amazing things on her own. So, yeah, she may need.
Said, please be quiet.
There's one thing between. There's one thing between needing and wanting. She would like a man. Am I speaking out of turn, Shawnee?
No, you're right.
She would like a man to cuddle with, but without him, if he's not there, she's still going to take care of business. I don't know.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think Jay Black is trying to get himself. Like
He's
Jay
trying
Black.
You reading it?
No, I'm just reading the comments on IG, and I like when people agree. And I feel validated when I hear people say, "Yeah."
You're not validated on these comments.
Well, Rodney is saying looking at a dating app isn't going to help you identify a person. You need spiritual, mental, and emotionally. Dating apps assist in physical. I mean, but it's some people that I met on there. It's one guy that I talked to on there. He's a cool guy. We video chat through the app. They had a little date night thing. You can play games on it. I like that. That's an easy date.
Yeah, I gave everybody.
Wait a minute. I like the dating game, Tamara.
What's wrong with that? What is this?
So in Bumble, you can push.
What the fuck?
You're chatting with a person.
Damn, Tam, what are we doing?
She's just giving us insight to something. I think there's a secret.
No, insight. When she says whack as fuck, now we got a problem.
And she did caps.
I like the game.
So go ahead,
it's
what's
like
the game?
a game show. It's kind of like like the Family Feud or something. Y'all asks these questions, and y'all got to work together as a team to answer the questions. It's like 3 rounds. And I think that's cool. That's a cool little date because you ain't
Shawnee.
Meet nobody.
Like real talk, like Tam. That's a lot of shit you got to do. I might agree with you. That shit is whack as fuck. Like
Rodney, I'm
not following all those directions. I'm not following that shit. Oh, Lady Q got kicked up.
Well, we're not in a relationship, right?
Lady Q said, "I know 3 couples that met on Tinder." Fuck them losers. I'm playing Lady Q.
And what about the other 100 couples you know?
No. But it's possible. But she's right. Let's be before I become immature.
The percentages are low though. Percentages are low.
The percentages are low that you meet somebody at a bar. The percentages are always low. So I'm just saying, like, they're always low, dog. Like, People have been meeting people, strangers at bars and restaurants and sitting there and drinking and doing shots. Like that's a low percentage.
I met my
And
wife in a club. I don't like to talk about that either, but that's a low percentage for it to work out, right?
that's a low percentage. But what I'm saying is like if you would have seen her profile and you would have seen what she does for a living and everything
She
she
would have
does.
judged that I'm just another nigga
Oh my
trying
God,
to holler.
Jay,
What?
at least dog, when you met her, Lady Q, please do not send a knife to my. When you met her, you were ready to roll the dice like, I don't even know her. She looks good.
Yeah.
She could have been a mass murderer. And you were like, I don't give a fuck. I'm going in. At least on these apps, they can at least lie to you about, oh, I'm part of the parent teacher conference. I also recycle stuff. We just go hard at the bar. And the most risky thing ever was like, okay, meet you here. At least you got a profile that might be true. Do you understand that, Jay?
And then you got to ask the right questions. Like if I'm gonna meet somebody on
Lady
the
Q
app,
said he was drunk when he met.
then
Oh yeah, that liquid
I
courage.
talk to them about their car. I talk to them about their mode of transportation.
Right.
And I get there late and I find their car and I take a picture of their tag and I send it to my friends. So I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm here with this person. This is what they look like, and this they tag.
Oh, good. But that's good. That's good, right?
Yeah, that's what I do because you don't know who you meeting. You don't know who you going to meet.
So I guess on her dating app, Tam said she just went on a date and the dude talked about her for JJ. So she was like, so she left. So she walked. You walked out on the middle of a date because he talked about you for JJ.
For JJ,
yeah, she
like
probably did.
Why would you walk out because
she was offended by the dialogue?
Because that's offensive. But she 1 year we got on. I cannot remember that app that she told me about, and we all.
Wait, you gotta pause for a second. My cousin just got on here. Yvette.
Hey, Yvette.
What up? Good morning. Oh, I gotta read this comment. Everyone, there's a difference between being strong and having to settle with just anyone. When you have a lot to offer, you got to take your time and see if you are compatible.
Be open to it. She's open to it though.
And she'll punch you in your fucking face. In real life.
Thank you, Yvette.
Go ahead, Shawnee. Go ahead, continue.
But nah, we picked guys for each other. And this one dude they picked me called me on the I don't know, it was like the video chat thing. Was sitting there eating a bowl of cereal, talking to me. And then the next thing I know, I looked up, he was butt stark naked, telling me, look, my hair is curly. I hung up. I was like, girl, let me tell you about this food you done picked for me.
All right, Stacey Mitchell. Me and my husband, 8 years. Plenty of fish online dating. Better than now, and it will last a long distance.
She got lucky. Stacey got lucky. She met plenty of fish.
Dog, we all listen, people. We all got lucky. How we met our partner. It's always at a club, something that went on. A friend introduced us, and stuff like that. Like honestly, these apps, I think are the same thing of going to the bar. What? Just selling with you is more desperate than a dating app.
No. Somebody on IG said they met somebody on a dating app and got herpes from him.
He said his partner. He said his partner.
You gonna wait. You gonna blame the app for the herpes, bitch? You gonna blame the app? You went raw dog. It had nothing to do with the app that you got herpes, homie. You know why you got herpes? Because you ran up in it raw dog. It had nothing to do with Tinder, Bumble me, bitch. It had nothing to do with it. It had to do that you said, I'm a roll the dice. I'm a roll the dice and see what happens. Stop. You're not gonna blame a goddamn app.
Chris also said you run into your family members on there. It's crazy because I ran into my ex-husband on one. It matched us.
And you should have let him run up in it.
Nah,
y'all was supposed to be together.
Match. I said this is a lie.
It's not.
Yes, it is. It's a lie.
He just ain't shit. He ain't shit, but y'all do connect. Let's not fuck
yeah.
around. Shawnee,
I
Scott,
mean,
let's not. Y'all do have this right here, interlocking fingers.
No, we don't. We really don't. It's
Until
just
you get
I'm
mad.
mature enough to be the bigger person. That's all. Well, not really the bigger person because he not confrontational. It's just it's not there. It was a mistake from the beginning.
A-Rock said to do that, Captain Crunching. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, what's the next topic? What are we talking about?
I know you was
Because
talking about.
I gotta leave out here early because I gotta catch a flight. So let's get to
Oh,
it.
we didn't know. Well, we're not
Wait,
gonna
you'll be
have
here for the
Dexter
psychic,
today.
right?
Yeah,
He's not gonna be here. He sent a message this morning. He's under the weather. He's not feeling well.
So Mike got to be the psychic. So Mike, you're gonna have to do some psychic readings.
Why didn't the fuck did he know a day before that he wasn't gonna be okay? Like, I don't understand that. Like, if he flipped the cards, it'd have been like, yo, I think I'm gonna be sick tomorrow. Like,
Wait a minute. Chris said it was the app. She had filters that made her look clean. So I guess she took pictures of her. Wow, you can have an outbreak anywhere, according to the herpes goddess. So
wait. Read that again before I get mad.
It was the app. She had them filters up that made her look clean.
Made her look clean. You showed your vagina? Like, what did you show?
Clean.
I don't know. I'm like, how do you
what
look
filter
clean?
said?
Sometimes guys can look at girls and think that they look clean. Like, I know it's wrong, and herpes goddess broke that down and how that's.
Shout out to herpes goddess, but is there a filter called non-herpes? Is there a filter called non-herpes? Take away the crabs. Non-crabs or no? I'm man. Listen,
I'm pretty sure she took a bath. You know, she was clean. So
she look clean.
How do you look clean?
She look all right. That's what guys do. I know it's wrong, but
so how does a girl look? How does a woman look clean? What's a clean looking?
You ain't never seen a dude and be like, he look clean. You ain't never seen a dude and be like, his dick is clean. Like, stop playing. Stop playing.
Had that cologne on with that suit jacket.
Playing. Stop playing. He got good vocabulary.
He had that sweater on or something, turtleneck or something. You was like, oh, look at this dude. Oh, he looked clean.
Well, I didn't think that his penis was clean. He looked good in a suit.
Yeah, but you was like, I'm gonna roll these dice because I think it's all good. Like,
no.
Shawnee, stop lying to me.
I'm not lying.
Shawnee, when you rolled the dice, why'd you roll the dice?
Well, the only time that I've rolled the dice.
Don't say a lot of words. Just say why. Just go. Mary. Please say why you rolled the dice.
Because that's what I wanted to do.
But why?
Because that's what I wanted to do. Because it had been a long time. I mean, I don't. That's what I wanted to do.
But you there was something about him that you were like, yeah, I'm good.
No, I was just thinking of doing me. That's all.
All right, I ain't gonna be mad at you.
At least she's being honest. A lot of people
they
roll
like, nah, I didn't talk to him no more. So I just got what I needed and kept it moving.
Can't argue that. Like the movie Fighting Temptations. Where do we get Fighting Temptations from? But that was a Beyonce and Cuba Gooding Jr., right?
Did somebody have herpes in there?
No, it could have been something. I could have been behind on the comments.
Might have been a pastor.
He said they need to invent an STD filter.
So Mike, you were talking either about Pete Davidson being a punk hiring security because of the lyrics, or you were talking about Jay-Z and Meek Mill and with the whole court system trying to eliminate the art of entertaining being a rapper being used against you in court.
All right.
Direction you want to
let's start with Kanye West.
James. What up, James?
Kanye West. Okay, this is where I know hip hop is dead, and I love hip hop. Hip hop's dead. But a bunch of grown men, the game, who I rock with the game, literally sing Kanye's words saying he's gonna kick Pete Davidson's ass. When did you get points on beating a comedian's ass? To top it off, a white comedian's ass.
Well,
the only person that I'm more in this world, the only person that I'm more intimidating than is fucking Pete Davidson. He's the only person. Like Kanye West, you are such And I don't get it. Like, you were such a coward, dog. You were such a coward to go at Pete Davidson because you know for a fact if that dude wasn't Pete Davidson and that dude was actually the Game, let me tell you how corny Kanye is. Let me tell you how corny Kanye is. He got the Game on a song when he know the Game fucked his wife.
What? Are you serious?
Yes. The Game knocked down Kim Kardashian.
But a lot of celebs smashed a lot of celebs.
Dog, don't talk tough about Pete Davidson and then have a song with a dude who fucked your wife.
But a lot of people did, Mike.
Yeah,
Jay
I mean,
Black, but
what's
don't
that
talk.
mean?
It's current and now.
But
We're not
Jay,
talking about
Jay,
past
Jay,
relationships.
Jay,
We ain't
Jay,
worried
Jay.
about who used
Don't
to
say
smash.
I'm gonna beat your ass. And then the dude that I do the song with was in my wife. That's corny.
Maybe that's
Y'all dudes on Instagram and TikTok are so fucking corny. Game bragged about fucking your wife. He bragged about it. And now you're literally threatening Pete Davidson. Kanye, you're a genius, but you're a pussy.
So
in
wait,
real life.
Kanye's supposed to do a song about everybody from Reggie Bush to everybody that's ever been with
Jay,
Kim?
you really gonna do a song with somebody who fucked your wife and then diss another person who's fucking your wife?
Pete is right now. Pete is running around riding
you're
her
gonna
Rolls
sit there
Royce,
with
smashing
Game
his
with-
wife out that he
Hold up.
wants.
And then you're gonna sit there and make a
It's
song with
current.
Game who blasted your wife's pipes out? Do you know how crazy that sounds?
maybe
I'ma
he's
do it-
trying to embarrass Kim
Embarrass Kim for what? You're embarrassing. You're a bitch.
for screwing everybody. I don't know.
So
Your
what?
view's always
I
different.
screwed everybody. Kanye screwed everybody. Everybody screwed everybody. You're literally gonna make a song and say, "Oh, I'm gonna beat Pete Davidson's ass," and Game is laughing, going like, "Oh," knowing he fucked your wife too. What are you talking about? Like, this is idiotic. This don't make no sense. Kanye, dog, you are a genius. You are a musical genius. You are a genius. But you are a fucking bitch.
Well, Pete hired more because of that one little line in the song. Pete is scared and he hired extra security because he's scared.
Did Kanye hire extra security when Beanie Siegel had to save his ass at that diner in Philly when they was about to run him for his shit?
What happened at the diner in Philly?
He was there at the diner in Philly, and Philly dudes rolled up on him and said, "Yo, you're gonna run your shit." And he two-way paid back in the day, two-way page Beanie and said, "I'm in trouble."
That's a difference. When you're in
And-
somebody
and
else's city and people, the goons or whoever, people out, stick up boys out for you, and you call your people from
And
that
Beanie
city.
Siegel saved his goddamn life.
Yeah, but that's different from some
And
dude
now
smashing your wife.
Kanye is such a pussy. Kanye is such a pussy. The person he goes at hard is a comedian.
that's currently smashing his wife.
And he's rapping with the guy who fucked his wife too. Are you stupid?
I mean, but
Hold on, let me throw this at you. Are you fucking stupid? Game
Allegedly,
blasted.
the Game never admitted
No,
to
ain't no
smashing Kim.
allegedly.
Thank you,
no,
Jacqueline.
ain't- no. There's no allegedly. Game blasted her ovaries the fuck out.
You got him saying that on tape somewhere?
Yes.
Or was he insinuating and playing around?
No. He said I fucked her.
that's what he said.
All right.
Yes.
All right. No, sorry for the profanity.
He said it like
Fuck
that.
the You gotta be kidding me right now. Like, yeah, Kanye, you're a pussy. You're a genius, but you're a pussy. You don't never step to anybody. When you want to step to somebody, say what you really had to say about Jay-Z. You like, he got shooters, and I don't want him to kill me. No, bitch. Talk tough. Talk tough.
I can't find the video because it's a video of them rapping this song. I can't find it.
Oh, yeah, I just saw
you
it.
got
Went
it?
in a group text yesterday or somebody. I saw that was sent.
Oh, let me see.
Dog, stop. Kanye's a billionaire, and Kanye can get away with all the shit that he wants to get away with because he can get away with it. God bless him. You go do it. But, dog, you're not tough. So stop threatening a comedian, Pete Davidson, because chances are, you know who's the only rapper? You know who's the only rapper I'll fight?
Who's that? The only
will
rapper that you will fight.
Kanye.
He said Kanye.
Put me in a room.
Yeah, Mike got all that bass in his voice this morning.
Put me in a room.
You're not fighting Kanye.
I will beat the fuck out of Kanye. Facts. I will tell you everybody else. I don't want to fight nobody. I will beat the fuck. Yo, Kanye got jeans on that literally is walking around perking his ass up. I will beat the fuck out of Kanye.
Oh, his fashion.
His little fashion ass is perked up. Like real talk. I swear on my kids, if they were like, "Yo, you gotta sit in the room and fight Kanye," I'd be like, "Cool."
Hello.
Stop.
Dang, who posted it? I can't even find it. Let's see.
Which one are you looking for?
The one of
when they were saying with the game,
just get the game song. Just Google the
that.
game song of him fucking Kim. He said it.
Oh, you want that?
Fuck all that dumb shit.
The situation.
Let me tell you what a herb you are. When you, I know for a fact, Game was like, I nutted in this shit.
Oh my God.
Mike always goes graphic.
And you making a song with this dude talking about, I'ma beat Pete Davidson's ass. You know what type of bitch you gotta be to say, I'ma beat Pete Davidson's ass?
You get it that it's rap, Mike. He's joking. He's saying it. He's upset. He's in his feelings.
And all the rappers
Nobody really thinks that Kanye is going to run up on Pete.
Did you see the video?
Find where he's at.
Whoa. Did you see the video of all the rappers going, oh? You corn. Everybody who said, oh, you're a cornball.
Nobody believes that Kanye is really going to run up on Pete and punch him, Mike. It's a song. I don't believe it. You don't believe it.
Dog.
Johnny don't believe it.
Dog.
Nah, I really don't.
Nobody believes that he's really going to do that.
Because we're regular people. Kanye is saying this for real.
Kanye is not really going to run up and punch Pete Davidson.
Did he really buy a house across the street from Kim?
So he can be closer to his kids, yes.
Yeah, I know. That the little girl, I want to be close to my kids because I wanted to be there with my kids.
Now, let me how you translate that and he really going to run up on Pete.
Dog. He wants everybody to believe. It's not if we believe it. He wants everybody to believe it, which means you should get punched in your fucking face because you want everybody to believe it. He's really talking this shit.
No. It's just like what Jay saying with not holding them accountable for court and trial of the lyrics. It's theater of the mind. It's entertainment.
It's not theater of the mind because he really does it, Jay. He really does it. He literally really lives across the street from Kim Kardashian.
Yes, but how does that equate to violence and I'm going to punch Pete and Pete hiring
because he said it on the fucking song.
Okay, and that makes it true. You know how many things people say in the song? How many people they shot and how many people they robbed? How much drugs they sold?
Jay Black, this is why Jay-Z, and this is why you stupid motherfuckers, not you, Jay. You stupid ass. Jay-Z and Meek Mill want courts not to be able to bring up lyrics that actually, okay. So Kanye West says he's going to beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Jay-Z and others.
Hey, let me ask you something, Jay Black. If somebody said, I'm going to beat your wife's ex says, I'm going to beat Jay Black's ass. What are we doing after that, Jay?
Mike, they're not.
No, just please answer the question. Answer the question. Don't get into your bullshit.
We're going to run up and we're
Jay Black, somebody said.
We're going to test that man's courage. We're going to test his heart. We're going to see if that's true what you really said on that song. So that's what Pete should do then. If that's Pete should run up on Kanye, Playboy. You putting stuff out? That's what we doing.
So that means you took it serious.
You want this smoke?
Oh, so that means you took it serious.
No, because you're publicly trying to embarrass me by having the line. But that's all it is embarrassment.
So that means I'm gonna beat Jay Black's ass. You took it seriously, right?
Because you put it on a track for the world to hear.
Yes.
So let's see if you're really about that life.
Yes.
So let's test your heart. I'm gonna test your heart as a man, me and you.
So you believed it.
I believed I need to approach you. I don't believe you really gonna do it, but I'm here to find out. But so if Pete is
You
really
know you
about that,
you're contradicting yourself right now.
no,
You're
I'm not.
contradicting.
If Pete
Jay,
really
if
were,
somebody says I'ma beat Jay Black's ass, dog, you can do the
because he
best
put
you
it to a
can.
person, he put it to me. Now I'm like, wait a minute,
Yes,
it's me.
because Pete
This
Davidson's
mindset
name,
that I would
and
be in.
then you joked when he was like, "Oh, he got extra security." Yes, because Pete Davidson ain't living this stupid ass life. He ain't living this stupid ass life. But if they said I'm gonna beat Jay Black's ass, I promise you, when we heard that, before I called Jay Black, I would have already made phone calls like, "Did you hear this shit?" And it's a problem. So yes, I'm right.
I don't know about high security. I think Pete should have, had that dialogue and see what really is good.
You would have had the dialogue, Jay Black?
Yeah, honestly, I would.
What would your dialogue have been?
I need to know what's good with this track. And then your response and your energy is going to dictate the outcome of everything else after that.
Yeah. So
when you start backing down.
No, but when you step to him, be honest. For once on this show, be honest.
Go ahead. What?
He said, "I'm gonna beat Jay Black's ass," and then you see him. Please be honest, like for real. Just please be honest, because I know I've been with you. I've been with you in this situation. I'm gonna beat Jay Black's ass. How many words are you saying, Jay Black? I want to know. Just give me the sentences. Just give me the sentences.
I'm saying as a grown, responsible adult, how you supposed to handle that. I'm not saying how the hood in you. The street
Jay,
side
how
of
would you really
care.
Jay? Please, on our friendship.
No, me personally, yeah. As they say on site, you was reckless enough to put that on the track, so now you're gonna be reckless enough to come take that energy that comes with it.
I'm outside the club.
On our friendship, can you please say what you would really say?
Like, I feel like it's about to go left for me, so I'm just gonna chill.
No, just please say what you would really say.
I just said I want to have that conversation, or it may not be a conversation. Okay, it may just be some. All right, so you want to be doing this? So hey, this what comes with.
You know why you stuttering? Do you know why you stuttering right now?
Because I don't want to go left with it. I'm trying to be mindful of my words.
Say what you would really say.
No, I'm talking about Pete Davidson in the public life eyes.
If you were Pete Davidson,
if you were cameras following them everywhere they go, it's paparazzi snapping photos.
It's just our show.
There's a difference.
It's Pete Davidson. You're Pete Davidson, and Kanye said he's gonna beat your ass. I just want to know what you're going to say.
Well, you talking about if it's Kanye, a celebrity is a billionaire that it's different levels to just me and you with nobody knows these people, and there's some hood dude trying to get on and rhyming or whatever. Is a difference. But Pete and Kanye are in the celebrity eyes. Nobody thinks either one of them are really.
Yo, Jay, you have talked more than Stacy when I get mad at her when I ask her something.
Yeah, because if that was you, if you were Pete Davidson, if Pete Davidson was Jay Black, Black would have went and put them hands on Kanye.
But this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're not gonna do this show, and you're gonna keep running around. Pete Davidson, you're Pete Davidson. Kanye said he's going to beat your ass, and now you see him. Can you have the transparency that I have on the show? When I show my faults, I show everything. Can you please fucking stop being a damn like company man? Nobody owns it.
I ain't got no record. I'm a changed man, like Shawn Robinson says. So I got a different viewpoint as an adult versus a reckless younger individual.
Jay Black.
So yeah, but let's focus on what do you think would happen, Mike? Since Pete,
Nothing. I would actually hug him. And I would just say, I was like, what, Jay Black is wrong. And actually, you know what I would say? I was like, Jay Black can't really fight. Like, you can't really fuck him up. So, but we don't want no problems. So I'm gonna play. We don't want no problems.
I saw that comment, James.
I found the lyrics. Jesus. So the name of the song was Kim Kardashian?
No, the name of the song is actually
Easy?
That is Easy. Yeah.
Easy. So he says, I held Kim Kardashian by her throat, nigga. I made her swallow my kids until she choked, nigga. I should apologize because Jay my fault, nigga. and then it go on with some other stuff. But
That's
yeah,
what the game's at. Wait, that's not easy. That's
Yeah.
but they
whose
got
verse is that?
his.
Kanye's?
No, this
no.
is the
It's an old
game
track. It's not like an old
Oh
track.
wow.
from 2019.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Mhm.
He actually said that. And now you make a song with him?
Mhm.
Kanye, you a bitch. You're a genius, but you a bitch. Jay-Z would never do that. Ever. I almost want to. I ain't gonna say that, but
Yep, that's what the game said. Oh. But I wanted to find. I can't find that video of him playing the song and singing.
That was current. Just game raps Kanye's easy. Just
I
Google
can't find it.
I think it was on IG.
and one day we're gonna, one day we're literally gonna just really applaud Kim Kardashian for being around
Kanye ain't
him
been
for
the
as long as
same
she was.
since his mom passed. You're right, Jess.
Oh God! Everybody, stop with the Kanye ain't been the same since his mom passed. Do you know how many people have lost their parents? People have lost their children.
And still
Yeah.
struggle. People struggle. It could be 10 years
Dog,
later.
stop
20
with the
years later.
excuse. Stop with you know what, Kanye? You want to get help? Get fucking help.
Mm-hmm.
Stop with this nonsense. Oh, he ain't been the same since his mom died. I ain't been the same since my uncle died. God damn it.
But you know that's true.
The
for
man
Kanye.
that I love more than anything in the world died. I ain't been the same. I can't use this excuse for my entire goddamn life. Like, stop. Stop. Jay lost his father. Stop. Motherfuckers use their parents. Stop with this bullshit. You're a goddamn billionaire. And we're going to keep talking about he ain't been the same since his mother died. Bitch, a lot of people ain't been the same. A lot of people ain't been the same. I'm tired of fucking Kanye, dog. So tired of that. So tired of that narrative. Oh, the Kardashians are mean to me. They won't let me see my kids. And bitch, shut up. Shut up. They won't let me see my kids. You on Instagram. You a fucking billionaire on Instagram like a regular dude. Oh, I just want to say happy birthday to my daughter and this and that. You're a billionaire. You can find out where the party is. But you know what you want, Kanye? You want fucking attention all the fucking time. You want attention all the fucking time. I'm not saying you're not going through anything mental. You're telling me, Kanye, Travis Scott sent you the address. And you're telling me you could have texted Travis Scott and said, where's the party at? That's what you want me to believe, Kanye. Shut the fuck up. Like, stop. You want attention all the time, Kanye. You want so much attention every day. Travis Scott had your number. You had Travis Scott's number. You're telling me you couldn't have got the address to the damn party for your daughter without going on Instagram like a fucking hood rat? Stop. Like a hood rat.
Since Ricky died, he was in the hood.
Like a hood rat.
Motherfucker, you so lucky.
There you go, Shawn. I just found it, sent it to you.
You are so lucky.
Okay.
Everybody don't
3 minutes
expose you
in.
for what it is. You are so lucky that people don't expose you for what it is. You want attention every minute of the fucking day with your ugly ass boots and your ugly ass shit that's at the Gap and all that. You want so much attention all the time that you slept in a stadium. You slept in a stadium so people could watch you sleep.
I know he was being creative and clearing his head, and you don't give Kanye enough credit. Like you always go one direction with Kanye, so I don't know.
I've said Kanye West, his catalog is better than Jay-Z's right now.
You did say that though.
Yeah.
He created a big portion of Jay-Z's catalog. His catalog, if he literally had to step on stage with Jay-Z, literally Jay-Z couldn't fuck with him. Because the biggest songs that Jay-Z has, the Black Album, is Kanye producing it.
You got more than that.
The Blueprint, Kanye.
More than that.
Where you send it, Jay?
N-Words in Paris. The album, I can name 4 albums that Jay-Z has that Kanye is the major producer on it.
Mm-hmm.
Email
He
it,
can
Jay.
stand. Actually, Jay-Z can't stand with Kanye. But Kanye be on this bullshit. Like, stop. So I give him credit, Mike. You're correct. Remember how he came on stage during Old Girl speech when he said, "Oh
Taylor
yeah,
Swift.
bully, just a bully, just a bully." Where was you a bully when it was gonna rob you, Dunn? All right.
All right, here it is.
It was like 3 minutes, in. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
What are we playing? Oh,
no, she got when the game is rhyming. How they gonna beat Pete Davidson? But I ain't hiring security. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, right.
I would, because Kanye crazy. You don't know what
anything. Maybe Kanye supporters could be reckless.
You don't know what Kanye.
Look at the game. The guy who knocked down his wife. Is that game?
Yeah.
Look at
God sent me from that crash just so I could beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Hey.
And my new bitch bad.
That was
I
it.
know my Illuminati man.
All right. What up, DJ Super?
That's crazy.
So the game rhyming.
No, do you know how corny it is?
Audio.
This is where I'm not messing with hip hop.
Hey, Stacey.
I'm done with hip hop. I'm done with hip hop. Y'all grown ass men. Y'all grown ass men sitting there. He gonna be Pete Davidson ass. He gonna be Pete Davidson ass. Y'all.
They saved him from the crash just so he could beat Pete Davidson's ass.
Y'all so corny.
I know the Illuminati mad.
Okay, Shawn, you got a good memory.
Yeah, he said some interesting stuff that would make
I
people
know
like,
the
oh, the Kardashians are the Illuminati.
But nobody, once again, Mike thinks that Kanye is going to run up on Pete and punch him and beat his ass. Nobody.
Kanye's not going to do that.
Nobody thinks that. Nobody.
So why rap it then, bitch?
Because it's theater of the mind.
It's not theater of the mind.
Kanye just.
So that means theater of the mind was Jesus Walks. He ain't mean that either, huh? He ain't mean that either. Don't play with me.
Jay, get back on IG. Get back on
Everything a rapper raps about, we all know is not true.
And everything they die because
everything a comedian tells jokes about.
They die because of it. And they die because of it.
Yeah, well then, if everything the rapper raps about is not true, then that goes back to that whole thing. Jay-Z and whoever that was saying that they shouldn't be the lyrics shouldn't be used in court.
Yeah, and let's all do what white people do. It's make believe.
Even Kelly Rowland is on that, helping fighting that. So it ain't just all rappers; it's R&B people too. So I guess R&B.
Why is Kelly Rowland on this?
Hold up. Yeah, why is Kelly Rowland? Because
yeah, she don't have nothing.
Did Jay-Z sell drugs, y'all?
I don't know.
Well, he admitted to selling drugs.
He said he did. I don't know.
He admitted to that in his past.
Did he?
Yes.
So why them people ain't got him?
God, yeah, that's whatever.
He made a deal with the devil.
A lot of people sold drugs, and then they've reformed, but that doesn't make everything that he rapped. He probably rapped about shooting and killing somebody.
Did he shoot and kill somebody?
We don't know that.
He stabbed somebody. He admitted it. He stabbed. He stabbed. Oh boy, what's his name?
From Def Jam.
Come on.
Yeah, He stabbed Un.
Yeah, Def Jam. Well.
Oh my! I'm tired of y'all ignorant asses.
I'm just saying.
But you do have to understand that does hurt a rapper. Like the fact that you can't be as creative.
Oh God, can't be as creative.
But they didn't have to. They don't have to rap about selling drugs and killing people.
right, Kanye
But if
West.
that
Let's get.
sells, you
But
make
you
a
know what?
movie and video
was
games that
it
do a
was
lot of that.
selling
So what's the difference?
before rap turned into that. Rap was selling. MC Light one talking
I
about
know
killing somebody.
you watched a lot of movies and video games, Shiny, that did a lot of the same things.
Yeah, but that it eventually turned into that. But when it started,
Did you
like
just say she
when we
watched
wrote,
video games
She played
and
video
what?
well, I
games, she
play
watched
video games.
movies that are theater of the
Yeah.
mind.
This is not theater of the mind. It really happens. What are you talking?
What Jay-Z and them are talking about is they being creative. They having rhymes, they having lyrics. That doesn't necessarily mean that these things happen. So why are they being held in court based
But
off
you
of
just
lyrics?
Because
said
Jay-Z
that
really
he did
sold the
it.
fucking drugs down south.
You
He
said
really
did it.
did.
Yeah.
Why do y'all make excuses for these motherfuckers?
It's clearly they have a case here that is being looked at. So clearly there's been cases where rhymes were used against them. It really didn't happen. People were making things up. People also say that they're rich when they're not rich. People say they doing this and doing that, and this is rented. Like, so it's theater of the mind a lot of times.
How about y'all just stop fucking rapping about illegal shit? Let me tell you something. How about this? Let me tell you this grand thing. Stop rapping about doing criminal activity and fucking bitches.
That's hard, Jay.
If it sells, yes, that's going to be
But
hard.
other stuff can sell. Whatever they want to sell can sell.
Do you really think if why aren't as many conscious rappers as rich as the rappers that rap about these things?
Because of people like you. Because of people like you who get a dick hard off of everybody talking about killing somebody. No pause. No, your dick gets hard. You love that shit. You love these motherfuckers talking about we gonna take these drugs. We gonna line them up. We gonna ride this out. We gonna do this. Y'all all y'all Gilly, Wallow, all y'all motherfuckers get your dick hard over that. Yo, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. And more people go to jail. And more people go to jail, and more people go to jail. More people die. More people die. More people die. Yo, that's hard. Yo, you spit that fire.
Money? Pop singers or rappers?
You said what?
Who makes more money, pop singers or rappers?
Pop singers all day.
Then they not singing about that.
And they ain't gotta die. They ain't gotta die. Yo, this shit is hard. I love Wallow.
And Mike is the same one as go get on Gilly and Wallow.
I love Wallow and Gilly. But y'all motherfuckers be sitting there with them young boys like, And the same people in your hood die every day off the same bullshit that's been spit on these rhymes. Every day. And nobody takes responsibility because everybody's getting a check. Nobody cares about the hood. Because if you cared about the hood, you'd ask these rappers to change their content. But none of y'all motherfuckers care. Y'all only care and when your blunt is full and your pockets are full. Facts. Debate me on this shit.
Shawn Robinson, like, what's wrong with Wallow? Explain.
I love Wallow. But Wallow and Gilly be sitting right there and don't ever tell these young rappers, dog, you're repeating the same shit that got our rappers killed.
Mm-hmm.
You're repeating the same shit. It just goes over and over. Guess what will never end? Let me tell you something. Let me tap this mic. You know what will never end? Rappers dying. Let me do this. You know it's never started. They have died. Pop stars dying. Now they have.
Well, violently. Or at the hands of each other. Yeah.
Violently dying. We're gonna, I promise you, in the next 5 years, more rappers will die. Promise you. Batman voice.
Hey, Mark.
Started the Batman voice, Mark.
Understand what's going on right now.
Oh my goodness.
We have sold out to hip hop culture, and we'll never understand that in the next 5 years, if I ask everybody to bet all the money they have, will a rapper die in the next 5 years or not? Bet all your money, yes or no. Shawnee Scott, will a rapper get killed in the next 5 years?
Probably in the next 5 months.
Jay Black, I'm asking all your money. Will a rapper die in the next 5
And I would
years?
say so would a pop singer. Everybody
At the
died.
hands of another pop
Jay Black,
singer.
no pop singers have died in the last 10 years, motherfucker.
At the hands of another person.
No pop people have died. Nobody. No, nobody. No. But we'll sit up here and we'll justify it because everybody's going to make a gang of money off of it.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. Call y'all, yeah, you know.
Young Dolph
Yeah.
still in custody.
And
He was
never
another
stopped.
rapper, right? Yeah, I saw
Oh,
that.
he's not a rapper.
I thought he was in his crew. Wasn't it the two boys in his crew?
No, I don't
There
know
was
who
rumor-
killed
I
him.
think-
I know the poor man was killed buying cookies.
Young Dolph. Yeah.
Cookies! And nobody wants to say we ain't shit. We ain't shit. I'm telling you right now, in 5 years, and Shawnee said the best thing in 5 months. There's gonna be another rapper that dies.
But shouldn't we be able to control our actions though? Like lyrics should not do that, have that effect. It ain't your real lifestyle. It's weak-minded people, right?
It's
They
funny. You fed your pit bull gunpowder
can't.
in real
You
life.
did? You fed the pit bull gunpowder,
I,
Jay?
Go ahead, lie.
I never had a pit bull.
Go ahead,
The
lie.
Rottweiler?
All right, so when I was younger, when Biggie said he fed him gunpowder so they could devour the criminals trying to drop his decimals, I thought feeding the dog gunpowder was. I was young, Shiny. I was real. That was like 94, 93, 94.
Jay!
So
But
I did.
still,
That was
you
the
gave the
stupidest
dog
thing. Yeah.
gunpowder?
Yeah, they said it in the lyric, and so Mike, why you bringing up personal old stuff?
Oh my God. That
But
poor dog.
but I was young. No, my dog was fine. Lived extra years and paid way more than she should have.
But you was grown though, right?
I wasn't grown. It was in 93, 94,
Yeah, you were grown.
94.
Because I was still in
94.
school. You're older than me, so
No,
you was grown.
I was young. I wasn't in my 20s. No, I wasn't in my 20s. So I was young. But yeah, I see what he's saying. The lyrics can influence some younger
you done gave the
individuals.
dog a gunpowder.
All right,
They influence grown people.
All right, Mike.
Hip hop influenced
All right,
women
Mike.
to
All right, Mike. That was a good
literally
one.
women.
I owe you one. I owe you
BBL.
one for that one, Mike. I owe you one for that one. That was good.
No, the most disrespectful thing that has destroyed the hood.
Allegedly, yeah, that was allegedly, Shiny.
And I'm gonna
Allegedly,
say
I
it.
did
I'm gonna
that.
say it right now because I made my career off of hip hop music. You know, what's been the most other than the cops.
Your sister said you was 20.
I was
Other than it was 20.
well,
I know.
no.
Thank you,
Thank you,
JP.
man.
It was
That
20. It was 20.
gunpowder. How did you get the gunpowder?
Yeah, he was 20.
You go to
The most destructive thing,
store
other
and
than
buy it.
crack, the cops,
It wasn't illegal to buy.
cracks and the cop, drugs and the cops, has been hip hop. That's why our women do what they do right now and shaking asses and
Good
doing.
morning, JP Justice.
And getting BBLs.
I can't believe Mike brought that up. That alleged story.
That alleged story.
Hip hop has had us pouring alcohol on women, just pouring it, bottle, pouring it out. Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, thank you. Good looking at it.
And swiping credit cards between their butt.
Music
Hip-hop.
does have an influence.
Hip hop had us said, we don't love these hoes. Even though we
You
had
said that
daughters and
crisscross.
mothers.
Were you wearing your clothes backwards like crisscross?
I did.
So I get what you're saying. Hip hop has influence. Jay-Z said, "Stop wearing them jerseys. Get a button up."
I want to repeat. We don't love these hoes.
But people say shoot somebody. Everybody ain't gonna be going out there shooting people. Like,
Oh,
you
really?
gotta know where to cut
Oh,
stuff
really?
off.
So do you know the homicide rate in Philly right now? Let's stop, Jay. Don't argue this just to argue this.
No, I'm just saying it's up
We
to the
literally
You gotta, people get the advice all the time. You ain't gotta take it. People say things all the time. You ain't gotta do it. You have to be your own individual self and then accept those consequences that may come with it if you do go left.
Why do you wear what you wear, Jay? Why do you wear that hoodie?
Made it. Woke
No,
up
no.
inspired.
But why did you wear a hoodie to begin with?
What? Why
did you wear a hoodie to begin with?
Because I was cold.
Oh, and why'd you wear the certain jeans that we bought? Why'd you wear the Timberlands that you wore? Why'd you wear the jerseys that you wore? Why did you wear? Why did you get the button up that you button up?
It was fashionable, as in style. It
why were you popping bottles?
Well, I wasn't really a bottle popper, but I get what you're saying. I get what you said.
I was with you. With 10 bitches at the strip club. I was with you.
That wasn't our thing.
Why'd you buy your jewelry, dog? Why'd you go to the jeweler that we both went to and buy your jewelry? That's funny.
We like things what we like.
Oh, that's funny.
And a lot of stuff that you're saying, we were doing that to impress those high maintenance females that we
weren't doing it. We were doing it because of what music told us to do it.
Oh, you saying hip hop like that?
Yeah, homie. Would you even know what platinum chains were if it wasn't for hip hop? No, you wouldn't. At all.
Sandro Pay. Oh, okay.
Wouldn't know what a two-way pager was. You wouldn't know none of that shit. And then we just sit there and we watch us like say this shit and run this down our throats, and nobody takes responsibility because every rapper goes, "Oh my God, it's just my music." Bitch, you said it was the truth. Yeah. You said what you said on the song was the truth. No, it's just music. We're not influencing kids. Bitch, you said it was the truth. Mm-hmm. Stop. Hip hop is full of shit. Y'all want to be reckless, but y'all the most sensitive motherfuckers ever. Y'all want to be reckless and say whatever you want to say, but y'all don't want any critique on how y'all done fucked up the hood. Y'all don't want any. Oh, we got people out the hood. How many people y'all got out the hood, homie? How many people? The rest went to jail.
Well, they got out the hood. To jail. They still got the hood mentality. They living in the suburbs now.
No, but the majority don't make it. If you think the NFL and the NBA is 1% that make it, lower that by half on rappers that make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got my new EP. I got my new single.
But nobody want that responsibility. I know. I know, because I still want to talk about somebody putting my dick in their mouth, and I still want to talk about. That
still have nothing to do with you taking the wrong actions of what a rapper said and doing a legal crime or illegal activity.
Dude, when I'm 12 and I start listening to hip hop, the brainwash is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, it starts earlier than that because these babies know how to sing the songs.
12-year-olds are slapping asses and grabbing asses.
Mm-hmm. Babies are twerking. Babies got knees like Megan. Knees like Megan. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said pop music got you doing drugs too. That pop rock.
Pop music have them in black fingernails and zipper jackets.
And
doing drugs too.
Oh my God.
Pop music, not pop music.
No, it's so funny. Like after they do that, they just roll on and become adults.
Or they commit
crimes, shoot up schools, shoot up businesses.
No, they like we shoot up our hood. We shoot up our block that we live on.
Babies are twerking now.
Yes, babies are twerking.
That's crazy.
Yes,
babies are twerking
with
like,
the moms.
Amazingly. Like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't take away though that those rock stars and people and they have them do crazy stuff. That's a good point, Shawn.
What crazy stuff?
No, like you just said, shooting up stuff, and it can lead to other. They have them lead in other stuff, weird stuff.
They do crazy stuff. We just don't hear about it as much.
Oh my God.
That's all.
But Mike just want to put all the blame on hip hop. All of
but we can control that. Mike has always said he's not really worried about what they over there doing.
I don't care if Britney Spears shaves her head. I don't care if Madonna kisses a girl. But we literally shoot up our own hood.
And Mike could be the same one and go to that concert and he's introducing that artist.
Yeah, but it
Ladies
wasn't
and gentlemen,
always like
coming
that.
to the
It wasn't.
stage.
I ain't the last
It
concert I
wasn't
was at
like
was
that
50 Cent. That
when
was it.
But you still every year Summer Jam, you're out there, you're introducing artists that's doing this. Yeah, I'm sure in Dallas you were doing that. I'm sure like we've been at concerts, we've been at shows where you introduce these same people. You just said,
And they're wrong, and I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem saying I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm wrong. and the more as the music goes up, the faster these
You're right,
dudes
Jay.
get, the faster these chicks get. We have no morals based on this. Look at Mo3. That song Come Outside. Look how he predicted the outcome of him. I'm not gonna touch that, but yeah, you're right. Because when you say something like that,
hello.
We missed your. You got to say it again, Mike. We heard you on IG, but we
everybody
can't hear you here.
gets upset and wants to go at.
Oh.
Oh!
What happened to Mike? His internet.
His computer
See,
shut
when you
off. He
start
walked
talking crazy
away.
and reckless and wrong, a lot of times this happens.
He ain't talking crazy and reckless.
No, when you
and
blaming
wrong.
everything on hip hop though, Shawnee, like legit. He wants
I
to say
blame
everything
a
is
lot of
all
it
about a
on hip
rapper's
hop.
fault
I
because they're
do.
creating this
Mhm.
this theater of the mind. This everyone
Mhm.
knows is not 100% true.
Everybody does not know that.
They do. When you
No,
watch a
they
movie,
don't.
you know that Ice Cube really
No,
ain't shooting up these people in the movie or
but
whoever.
they think that they can do that and it's gonna be like the movie. I have to say that to my kids in this house. It's like life is not a movie. What you saw in the movie that don't happen in real life. We're in real life. No, they don't. They don't get it. Kids don't get it. You have to teach them that. And then when there's no one there to teach that and say, okay, this is wrong, and they just egging it on and encouraging the behavior, then it becomes a bigger problem. No, but it is. I mean, I have a problem with hip hop now. I have a problem with some of the R&B songs that we have.
Wait, you say you got a
They've
problem now
changed so
because of what
much.
Mike trying to brainwash you to say is hip hop's fault?
Mike is not brainwashing me.
So what do you
I
have a
already
problem with?
felt that way. Even when in my last PD gig, that was something that I would talk about when my record reps would bring me songs at the Urban AC station. I'm like, is this song calling women bitches? Because I am the demo, and I don't want to be called a bitch. I don't want to be driving down the street listening to the radio, and I got to be a bitch and a hoe.
So those outside of
Don't do that.
radio, she said she was a PD, which is a program director. Those are the individuals that control what plays on the radio stations.
Mhm.
So when these artists would bring her these songs, she felt some type of way about playing it because of the content. But yet you still played it. You know why? Because you wanted the check. It came with money.
Sometimes I did.
came with
Now,
ratings.
listen, let me tell you something. Me and many of VPs of record companies went back and forth. I wasn't that, it wasn't that easy with me. It wasn't that easy. And while, yeah, people respect me for being able to speak up, but they didn't really want to work with me because they knew, oh shit, we got to go talk to Shawnee. I can't just send the rep. I got to make the call too. But we don't have PDs that will do that. And if we had, more people that would be like, nah, I ain't playing this song. I'm just not. I don't want to push it out to the community. We got to find something else.
All right, y'all. I'm tired.
What about R&B's doing that? Well, songs change. I mean, it's not.
It's not as prevalent for R&B singers. It's not. I guess it's not highlighted as much if they're seeing something reckless.
Yeah, because nobody was like I'm sure Warren G might have or whatever. Like, I'm gonna shoot you in your motherfucking mouth.
Yeah,
I'm gonna bust
for me, it was
shots
just the
in your
content because it's
neck.
like kids are listening to. But I'm just one person. I can't make a change like that. I try.
I mean, well, we can, but I get it. I mean, we're all at fault and stuff like that. We're all at fault. There's some things that we like. I always say this: if there's something that's really bad, but people like it, we'll get over it. Like somebody could literally be like on some old whatever it is. It don't matter what it is. If we like it and the beat is hot, we like, yo, we'll be like, well, fuck it, I'll overlook it. Like, come on. Like all he said was let him put it in your butt.
What?
Like, why are we mad at it? But did you hear the way he said it? Let me put it in your butt.
Yeah, it'd be a song like that, like
slow and
dang.
hard. James. Okay, J Black is right. You can blame everything on hip hop. You can't blame everything on hip hop. They banned and took off Beavis and Butthead because of their language and sexual content. But kept South Park, and it does a lot worse. Not true. Two Live Crew was banned in the U.S. for their words, but we got rappers now saying the same thing. There's so many contradictions in that statement. It's so crazy.
You ban Beavis and Butthead, but you keep South Park.
South Park off the
all
table.
Dolores. What is her name? Dolores Park. Is that her name?
Dolores Tucker.
All she wanted was to stop Two Live Crew from saying "pop that pussy." And she said, and all she said was, kids should not be allowed to buy this music without a warning for their parents. And I said, I was there with Luke. I was on his side. Like, fuck her.
You was at the club with Luke. You introducing Luke. You on the stage with Luke.
But she was right. Our kids should not have been able to buy a song that said "pop that pussy." And we fought that. And we like, yo, fuck her. She don't know. That old bitch don't know what she talking about. It's freedom of speech. Dog, do you know what that turned into? It turned into the strip club. It turned into, we literally watch these chicks twerking. They literally put a phone up and they put their asses in front of a phone and twerk. Do you know how stupid that is? That a woman puts a phone and puts her ass with a thong on and actually twerks?
Or at the Luke party, shit, they go all the way. Yeah, sex on the stage.
But hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man?
Nothing. I remember my first Luke party and I wasn't even ready. I was like, they doing what? I wasn't even ready. And I had to be there because it was a station event. It was a station event.
No, you know when I realized,
I was like, oh my God, what is going on? I was like, the police are gonna come. We're gonna all go to jail.
No, facts. And you know what's crazy? The crazy thing is, and I'll say this, and guys don't ever want to hear this. Guys don't ever want to hear this. The minute you started taking your girl to the strip club, you fucked everything up. The minute you took your girl to the strip club, and I did it.
I'm about to say, where we going with this?
You took your girl that you love, that you want, to go lust over another bitch. And you thought that made...
Why was that a thing?
It was a date night.
Why?
Once guys started taking...
They wasn't lusting over...
Oh, they was smacking asses. Shut up, J Black. That
don't mean you're lusting. Right, you're having a good time.
Were they getting a lap dance?
I don't think there's nothing crazy with that. You're having a good time.
When the coochie was in their face and you was getting a lap dance, y'all was lusting over the same bitch. And guys are so insecure that they thought it was cool that their girl would lust over another chick because a dick wasn't involved. Stupid. They coochie got wet and it wasn't because of you. It was because another chick at the strip club.
Wow. Well,
hold me on that, dog. I did it. I did it.
So happy nobody asked me to go on a date to the strip club.
The days that y'all brought your girl and was like, our date is the strip club. Stop. It's stupidity.
Ain't nothing wrong if y'all out there taking y'all mates and dates to the strip club and y'all having a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't pay Mike a darn bit of attention.
Oh, word, until that coochie get in her face and she started getting turned out by that coochie.
You're controlling the narrative. You're controlling all
you
that.
Can't control. You can't, Jay Black, you can't control her vagina getting wet, homie. You don't even know when her vagina got wet. You don't even know.
Jay Black, get on IG. They can't hear you.
Oh.
He can't understand his control freak ass. He
up there scrolling.
No, I was looking at something.
took your girl. When we started taking our girls, we started taking our dates, and we were like, oh, yeah. And then now girls is making it rain and smacking asses harder than the dudes.
Shawnee, we can go on the date to the strip club.
No, I don't want to go on a date to the strip club. But thank you, JP.
But why not?
appreciate for
Why-
thinking
but why
of that.
not,
I don't want to
Shawnee?
go to no strip club. I do
Because it
not wanna
has
go-
to be
Okay,
limited.
JP, you want to go on a date to church? Let's go to church. Come on.
It could be
That's a
both.
date.
That's a good balance.
I
Why
don't
can't
wanna
it
go
be?
That's
to the
not
strip
balance.
club.
That's hypocrisy that we
I
have
don't
been
wanna go to the
comfortable
strip
with.
club.
That's the hypocrisy that we're comfortable with. Let's go see some pussy and then go see God. It's the hypocrisy that we're comfortable with. Everybody thinks they can have it
So
both
you're
ways.
really judging people that take their mates to the
Yes.
strip club.
Yes, I'm judging
Yes.
me. Yes, yes, motherfucker, yes.
The one that introduced me to showing that, wow, that can
Yes.
work.
Yes.
The person
Yes.
that say that's fun, and now it's no,
Yes.
it's a
Had
problem.
a change of heart.
Yes.
He's had a change of heart.
I'm wrong. I was wrong.
No,
The
I was
woman that I marry, I don't need a pussy in her face.
Thank you, Yvette.
Not
Hey,
because
wanna go
I
to
have
no
a
strip
problem.
club.
Not because I have a problem with lesbians. Because I have a problem if I have a problem with a dick in your face.
Can we bring the strippers? No, that's not a
A
date.
private party is
JP.
different.
You
stop,
trying to
JP.
take me
Shut up,
on a
JP.
date with the other people? No,
Shut up, JP.
Just me and you. We
First of
gonna
all,
go get on our knees and pray at the altar.
my thing is, how am I cool with a vagina in your face, but I'm mad if a dick is in your face? If you're my woman, I'm not supposed to expose you to any of that.
Is it levels to time frame? Maybe not early in a relationship, but later. Is it okay? Like
No,
Shawnee,
don't nobody. I
or
don't
Mike.
want to go to the strip club. Okay. You want
I
to go
get
to the
what
strip club? You
Sabrina
want to
said,
take me
it's
to the
too
strip
soon.
club? Okay, let me find the male review place and let's go on a date there.
Oh no.
And I want you to get a lap dance from the male.
See,
Yeah, let's do that.
slap in your
Let's do
face,
that.
Jay Black.
Let's let him
Flag
bring
on
you
the
up on
play.
stage and pick you up and turn you upside down, and y'all do a 69 on the stage. How about
Yeah,
that?
wow,
Do you want
things
that
too
date?
far.
Come
No
on,
business
come on,
bully.
now.
You
You
can't
would be
have it.
weirded out if
Come
a
on,
dude wanted to go
Cletus.
to see some other dudes in that environment. So stop that. I get what you're trying to say, but stop.
Yeah, come
Stop.
on. This is good for the good. JP, where you at? JP, where you at? You gonna
Thank
let
you,
the
Stacy.
dude
Thank you for
turn
spitting
you
out your
upside
breath.
down?
JP said on our knees, pause. That's why I said flag on the play, JP.
Something
You
went
doing too
wrong.
much. You
Something
doing too
just
much.
went wrong. God damn it. Something just went wrong. Let me tap this mic. Something happened
No,
here
date
that
to the strip
wasn't
club.
right. Something went to the left,
Or JP and Jay, let's go on a date to the massage parlor where the men are and let them give you a happy ending because you know man hands are stronger than female
Shorty.
hands.
Okay,
How
Mike,
about
okay.
that?
Whoa,
Let's
whoa,
do
whoa,
that.
whoa, whoa. Okay,
Let's
Shorty.
do
Enough.
that.
No, okay, Shorty. You're taking it too
You
far.
put them batteries in her.
Come on, stop. I get you were right. You're right. You're right. But we ain't gotta be. No, we're not going to a massage spot. No, give a fuck if somebody's hands is stronger than somebody's hands. I never let a woman rub my dick because her hands were strong. They were soft.
The man
I
hands
let her
are
rub it 'cause
tighter
it was
than the woman
soft.
hands now.
Soft
The-
hands. Nobody
the-
wants strong
the-
hands.
The
What
man
a
hands
goddamn-
are softer and tighter than the
No, they're
woman's
not.
hands.
A
How about
woman's
that?
hands is
Now,
soft. Women,
yeah, let's
put
do
your
that.
hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up, Shawnee. Look, I got calluses on my shit. Look, I got we the same size. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Just put your hands down. Put your hands down. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Put your hands down. Mike, I couldn't understand bringing your girl to the strip club, but in Dallas, it's a thing. Dog, I get it. I understand it, but it crosses the line and it changes everything. I've been there in
Mark,
real
you
life.
took your wife to the strip club.
Yeah,
Facts.
Mark did. He just said Dallas
He
is a
ain't
thing.
took his wife to no strip club.
No.
He said it's a thing in Dallas.
My wife.
I'm in Dallas.
No, Mike, go ahead. Be honest, Mike. What you saying?
We've been
Transparent?
there. We've been to the strip club. We've been to the strip
exactly.
club. Like, but it was the wrong thing. It's the wrong thing to do. Like, I'll let you into the Sodom and Gomorrah. I let you into that because it was convenient for me because it made me feel like we're having fun.
Oh,
But
Kelly
then
said
actually,
she fell in love with the stripper.
That's what she said. She fell
Kelly-
in love with the female.
Kelly, okay, Kelly J, we just blocked you. Block her. Block her now. Kelly J, we
Why'd
just
you
blocked
block
you.
her?
No, we just blocked her.
Hey,
First of all, we don't even have a block app. We can't even
Yeah, see,
block her.
they changing
Block.
their tone. They don't want to hear.
Let's
that
go,
one.
Shawnee. They changing their tone. Stacy, Stacy, for no reason, block her. Block her.
Yeah, Stacey Mitchell on the blacklist. Kelly J.
Strong hands like a Shawn. Tan. Tan, don't take this the wrong way. Bitch, you block. Block. I'm playing Tan. I'm playing.
She was laughing though.
Really, a man would never massage me. Well, okay.
That's because JP
we
Justice.
just got to change today, JP.
That's because people don't know JP is 6'10". Like, no, there's not a. They ain't got no Asian dudes. They can't bring a group of Asian dudes to massage you. Kelly J, I even been to the swingers club. Just come on.
With your
I've been to the swingers club.
Wait, with your husband or your spouse? Now that's
everybody stop.
That's
wait, everybody stop.
Yeah.
You know, we got to get off early today, right?
Oh, you got a flight. You got to go.
Because I have a flight. But hold on, I got time. I want quiet right now. Just let the quiet. I want silence. Please. This is the bullshit I be talking about, Shawnee. This is why I can't defend you sometimes. Shawnee just said she been to a swingers club. Yeah. And you was co-signing my no stripper. You've been to the depths of hell. Like you've been to the dark, like Satan was there. So why the fuck were you at a swingers club and did a penis enter you?
No, because it ain't like that. I wanted to see it. But no, it's like a club. When you walk in.
You gonna tell me what a swingers club is like?
Oh, you been to the swingers club too?
Of course.
Oh yes. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, they had.
So don't lie. Don't lie right now.
I am.
Don't lie with your hands the same size as mine. God damn it. Fuck you. Listen. Go. What was it? What was it like?
So they got the area that's like a club where everybody is. I mean, it's people up there. Some people ain't walking around with no clothes on, but shit, it would look like a club to me. The girls was doing the same thing, but then they got the rooms in the back. They got they had one set of rooms.
Who'd you go with?
I went with a guy.
You get naked?
No, I ain't getting naked.
Was it that NBA player you were
First of all, you really gonna look at me?
It wasn't.
Hold up. How are you gonna look at me like you're disgusted? You were like, no, I ain't getting naked. You were at a fucking swingers club. You're supposed to get naked.
No, you don't.
You ain't take your top off. You ain't take your top off.
No, I ain't take my top off.
He ain't take no clothes off.
No, we didn't take no clothes off. We didn't take no clothes off, but I wanted to see. I was like, yeah, let me go see what it was.
I don't believe nothing to come out
your
mouth.
Huh?
You wanted to see what it was hitting for?
I did. I wanted to know what's wrong with me wanting to know.
You ain't rub on him while he was there. If you was with him, you ain't.
No, we didn't. We didn't have no activity there because doesn't look very sanitary to me. But hey, did you use the swingers? No. And then it wasn't like people weren't. Like it wasn't like what I thought. Like in my mind, I thought it was just gonna be real crazy and off the chain. But the people weren't like that. It was just, normal. People weren't hitting on you and like, "Ooh, you come back here with me." And like the people that did that, it seemed like they already knew each other, and that's just
so by popular demand. The question is, did the basketball player that you were messing with take you there?
No, it was not.
That's what I was saying.
Because that sounds. Jay Black asked that question.
No,
that sounds like that's basketball player stuff.
No, this was years and years later. No,
nobody touched you.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if I went to Park Avenue, more people touched and grabbed me at Park Avenue than they did in this environment, which was weird because it's like, but then when you come in, you got to sign this paper with all these rules, and you got to read them and say, okay, I agree to all of this. But no, it wasn't. Maybe it was an upscale swinger club. I don't know, But it was like chill. It was real chill. It wasn't a lot of pressure. Wasn't no stress.
You a freak. Like I
Yep.
I
Damn the
realize
strip
that
club,
I
but the
realize that
swingers?
Shorty is just like us. You a goddamn freak. Like
I'm
I
just
realize
selective of
I
who
still-
I'm with, and I
I-
just want one person.
no,
I
I
don't want to be with a whole bunch of people. That's all.
Shawnee, I get that, and I still respect you because you have the highest of morals and you are a great mom, but you are a goddamn freak.
And
Yes,
what's
you
the
are.
problem with that?
There's nothing. Your vagina. I think you a squirter. I think you're a
I'm
squirter.
not.
I think you are. You don't know it. I think you are. Yeah, I think
Jeez,
I'm
you
seeing
don't know.
something
I
different.
trendsetter. I'm gonna need you to stop. I need you to stop. Daddy, I mean, that's how it was. It was that way. So
Yeah,
I've
I see.
experienced it, and it's like, all right, cool.
I see why your baby dad has never let, or your ex-husband is always around you. Like he's never been able to break off.
Shit, he
Literally,
ain't
for
always
real,
around.
for real.
He ain't going
Yeah.
nowhere.
He
ain't
always
always
lingers around just because the turnout is
We're
real.
finding out more and more.
The turnout is real.
Listen,
The
listen.
turnout is real. Yeah,
Listen.
yeah.
I just don't date a lot of people. I like to be with one person.
Let me tell y'all something. If you don't want to get turned out, keep your penis away from Shawnee's vagina. Because I'm telling you right now, there is something different. I'm seeing there's something. There's some type of Avengers, something that goes on in that vagina. Like your walls are different.
I never said that I wasn't. I'm not undercover. It's just I'm selective.
Yeah.
I'm very selective of who I'm with. That's it.
Like when you stick your penis in her vagina, like fingers come out, and then you start doing this. You're like, what is that?
Whoa.
It's like, where are these? I feel something different. I feel something different. I don't understand. Then you take it, think I'm like, wait, and it stops. And it's starting like, what are you doing? Why are you scared? Just put it back. Just put it back in. You're like, yeah, but it was something different when I went in. No, but there's nothing different. It's just a vagina. It's just a vagina. Then you put it back in. You're like, whoop. And then also you're like, what? I feel like 10 fingers on my penis. Where did you get? I feel like
The boom back. That's funny.
Oh shit!
The financial rebels and Shawnee got that voodoo.
Got that voodoo. Like real talk. She got that voodoo. So when you go to sleep, you don't even be in a vagina, and the same fingers be on your neck. You fall asleep like, why is the fingers on my neck?
This feels kind of good.
But you can't wake up. You in a deep sleep. You're like, what the fuck? You wake up like, yeah, girl, you rubbing my neck. She's like, nah, I didn't even touch you. Oh, God. I felt the same 10 fingers on my neck that I felt on my penis when I was in you. I don't know what you're talking about. You tripping, Mike.
I love it.
All right. So
where you going today? Why you got to get on the plane?
I gotta go home.
It's coming back to
gone.
No. Monty's birthday's tomorrow, and then
Oh well, yeah, you got it.
Oh, and I didn't even tell y'all about I forgot I told Jay Black, and I ain't tell the rest of y'all. Oh damn. All right, let's take a quick 2-minute break. The fastest 2-minute break ever.
Breaks.
Wait, I thought we were wrapping up.
We only got 3-minute breaks.
You want to just finish the story and then wrap up?
No, because it's the top of the hours. It's 7:53, 8:53 your time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because I want your input on this. I don't want it to be short.
Okay. All right. Oh, you need input. Okay. Pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we got 3 minutes and 1 second.
Why did he say pause? Why did we say
you
pause
wanted
on
input? And I'm like, wait, Paul. You're like, is the word?
We are so
coming
immature.
off the fingers, Mike. I don't know. You coming off the fingers, and then you asking this was a man's input.
Oh, we can't say shit without pause.
So immature.
All right, 3 minutes. We'll be right back.
Quick break.
Please, everybody stay right here. 3 minutes. All right, because I do got to pee too.
What's going on, everybody? This is J. Marie Poetry, and the best part of my morning starts with Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Dirty words approved. Peace.
It's Michael Shawn from Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends. And just in case you missed the show, check this out. When did a 13-year-old become a essential 13?
If you
He's
can
13.
If you can do it for 13,
Jay, shut
16,
the fuck up.
18, 21. It's just certain like those.
Jay Black. Shawnee Scott is a single mom. Why would she have that pressure to do a 13-year-old motherfucking birthday?
Because she want her child to have something
Jay
she
Black,
couldn't have.
Jay
She
Black,
want her child
financially.
to do
Jay
better
Black,
or
Jay
have
Black,
experiences that she didn't
financially.
get the
Jay Black,
experience.
shut your corny ass up. Jay Black.
Right. We
She
can
is
agree
a
to
struggling.
disagree.
She's a struggling. This woman is by herself. This woman is by herself.
And you can want to do for your kids.
Jay Black, she's by. Are you going to help her, Jay?
That's if it
Are
came
you
down
going
to
to
it,
help her?
if she
Well,
said,
Jay
Jay,
did send some
Jay
money.
Black, are
Thank
you
you. I
going
want
to
to
Jay
bring that
did
up.
send some money.
I wanted
Hold
to
up,
bring that
Johnny,
up.
Johnny.
I wasn't.
Oh, you sent a few $100s. Cute.
But no, it don't,
Cute.
what I'm saying is, if she was like, "Yo, I really want to do this for my child. I'm a little short. Why wouldn't I help a friend out?"
And how much
If
you
I
sent,
could.
son?
It
How
don't
much you
matter.
sent?
I don't care if it's $1, if it's $1,000. It don't really matter. If a friend needs help
Y'all
trying to
don't
do something special for their
understand.
child and you can support and help them, go for it.
Dog, y'all, this is
That's
what
what friends
kills
are
me.
for.
They're 13. You're not supposed to. She's not supposed to go through what she's doing right now for her
Says-
13-year-old birthday party.
There's the person that rented out the whole hall, had
And
the
guess-
whole thing
and
decked
guess
out,
what I was making?
had the
And guess-
chair,
and-
the whole
Y'all
kit
don't
and
get
caboodle.
it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it.
You did it all.
Dude, I was making a gang of money. Search Media Room 360 on all streaming platforms. Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. Yeah.
I don't like that clip. I don't like. Everybody go. Throw your hands up. It's a Thursday. Throw your hands up.
What?
Thursday.
What?
Throw your hands up. It's Thursday. Everybody put the hands in the air right now. Got a job with the hands in the air right now. Everybody. Left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. What?
Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you
Baby,
laugh.
tap in.
Get on here.
Tap in.
Don't never stop if you want to be on top.
Be
Yeah.
on top.
No waist, fat, baby, tap in.
Oh, I'm gonna tap in for sure.
Tap in.
Oh. Everybody.
Like a
Oh.
This is how much you gonna spend.
Shawnee's vagina. Not black. Everybody get on IG Live. I'm in a this is about to be so super silly right now. It's about to go. All right, Jay Black, where you at?
Hey, I am
Where you at,
here.
No, I don't see you, dog. Where the fuck you at?
Wait, I'm coming back, son. Son, Dunny.
Always gotta be difficult. I don't understand why you can't just be on there.
All right, I'm not a fan of the IG, but I'm here.
Wow, nobody asked you if you were a fan. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
You don't want to care.
Nobody cares. I just want you to be on IG.
Be on
I don't
IG.
care if you appreciate it. I don't care if you like it. Just get on here. God damn it. Tam, what's good?
Tam.
All right, so Michael, Shawn, and the Takeover Legends. It's a Thursday. I'm gonna fly out back to the East Coast. Not permanently, coming back and go see the kids. And then Monty's birthday's tomorrow. My oldest daughter, Monty, her birthday's tomorrow.
Hey, happy birthday, Monty.
Wait, 19?
18. And
18.
she got her first tattoo.
Ooh, what did she get?
Okay. I'll tell y'all the honest truth. So when Monty gets hype, right? I gotta calm Monty down. And I learned this from a therapist, right? You gotta breathe. Like we forget when we get mad. And I forget this on this show. I don't breathe.
Really?
I don't breathe. Fuck you. Fuck you, Jay. Fuck you. Oh, wait.
I
Breathe.
never noticed. You gotta breathe exactly right there.
So when she would call me and she'd be upset, I'm like, Monty, first of all, breathe. And then she got the tattoo and she said, Dad, I'm getting this tattoo. And I was like, okay. I mean, I told her, like 18, you can get your tattoo.
Okay. So you made her wait all this time
I
and
was
now
like,
she's
18.
here.
I said
Time is
18.
now. Okay.
And she said, Dad, I'm gonna get this tattoo that says breathe because you always tell me to breathe.
Oh.
And then she has this, it's breathe, and then she has this thing, I think it's some type of flower, but it's not a colorful flower. It's like a dark flower. She was like, because you always tell me to breathe.
Breathe.
Dog, I'm gonna fight that.
Breathe.
Like if I wanted to. Like, what? You won. You manipulated me.
You said
Like,
this.
you said this. And I was like, for real? She was like, yeah, you always tell me to breathe. So I'm gonna put that. And I was like, cool.
Breathe.
So as
where's she getting it at?
Oh, it's on her ribs.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
on her
cute.
ribs because
that's
everything is. She
I'm
says
not gonna
because
say
she's
it.
no.
What?
No,
Her
no,
whole thing was no. You can say it. Whole
No.
thing was everything has to be covered. Like everything, because she's doing commercials and stuff like that. She's doing
Yeah.
auditions. She's
Oh,
like,
yes.
whatever I do, job interviews, everything
Yeah.
has to be covered.
True.
And it was on her ribs because she was like, that's where
That's where your
breathing.
lungs are.
Yeah.
That makes sense, Jay.
So I was like,
Yes.
I said, oh, okay. All right. So yesterday, my phone goes off and
Bring.
I see my daughter, Monty, and I'm like, it's a bad time. You know, when your kids call you at certain times, you know it's cool. But at certain times, you know it's a problem.
Oh, that's a weird
So
time.
I literally go like, what's wrong? She goes, Dad, my twins, Akayla and Autumn. She goes, Dad, somebody said they want to fight Akayla.
Uh-oh.
And they said they were going to beat Akayla's ass.
Ooh.
And I said, what? And she was like, yeah. She said, so I told the twins, if she comes up to you, y'all got to jump her. And as a parent, I was like, this is crazy. I said, this is some good advice. Like, I didn't like. Like Monty has 2 girls that she drops off after school because she gets off like early and goes to work. And I was like, Monty, as a parent, I really shouldn't be co-signing you telling your sisters to jump somebody.
Fighting in school?
I said, but
if they gonna try to jump her,
I said, it's good advice. And she was like, Dad, that's what I was saying. I said when they get close to you, if they throw a punch, okay, so it gets worse. So she goes, so Monty goes, if they throw a punch, y'all jump her and y'all get it popping. Cool. I'm like, all right, Monty, thank you. Okay, it's all good. So the one person I shouldn't call in this situation, because I want to call somebody who's rational. I didn't. I called fucking Jay Black.
I am rational.
And this dude goes, I say, Jay, yo, my daughter called me. I don't know if I should have co-signed this, but I co-signed the jumping. He's like, goddamn right you should co-sign the jumping. And when you got to talk to the principal, let him know that my kids shouldn't be calling me because y'all can't protect my kids. So my kids got to protect the goddamn selves. And yet you told them to jump on the rat. I said, yes, Jay. I told them to jump. I said, yeah. Like, what the fuck? So now he got me hyped. You don't know this part of the story.
I don't know. Go ahead.
He got me hyped. I call Akayla. After I get off the phone, dog, I am such a follower. I call Akayla. I say, Akayla, can you talk? Because she's in school. That's the girl that my twin, that's the one that they said they wanted to fight. And then I was like, yo, can you talk? And she says, yes, call me. So I call her. Motherfucker, I done amped up everything in the world. I said, Akayla, if you see her, see her coming to you in the hallway, take your glasses off and just start going off on this bitch. Like, I want you to be aggressive. Like I said, she was like, but what if she comes towards me to talk? If she's coming, this is what I said. If she's coming towards you to talk, we assume the bitch want to fight.
If the word is out, she want to fight. So if she approaches you, know what it is. You better be swinging first. You better be ready. But go ahead. That's hilarious.
And tell Autumn, when you throw a punch, she throws a punch. Now, Autumn's about that life. Autumn, my little twin, is about that life. I said, when you throw a punch, let Autumn know we are all throwing punches.
We in.
Don't worry about shit. Don't worry about a damn thing. And the crazy thing is, Akayla said, okay. And she gave me this.
I got dad support.
She gave me this okay, like I didn't know like you were gonna be this behind this. And she was like, okay. She was like, okay, cool. And
We can hear you.
No, he's fixing the settings.
Yeah, I'm fixing the whole thing right here. Hold on. So I tell my girls that, and any parent worth their soul
Understands that when you give your kids
Okay.
those rules to go out, now you scared. Cause you're like, I done send my kids out to basically like it's going down. Now
people want to fight. You ain't. What are you scared for?
No, but what I mean as a parent, you're like, I know when me and you have been in situations, Jay, it's us. But when we send your kids out into warfare, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like I'm looking.
I'm gonna have a bigger problem with you if you allow somebody to punk you in school. I'm gonna have it with me and you gonna have issues. I need them to know that this is no.
But what if your kid's not about their life?
We not.
Yeah,
we
Jay,
not
I'm
on
saying-
those have going different back steps to avoid somebody that want.
No. Oh, that was the other thing. That was the other thing, Jay. I told Akela. I said, Akela, we do not change where we walk to the locker. We don't change where we go. But my thing was, the scary part is when you send your kids out in their life and now you're sitting there at home going like, I hope they win.
What's going on? I hope they win.
What's happening at school? Did she walk? Did she step up to her? Am I about to get a call? You know.
I hope she wins.
Because we lose. Like there's
No,
nobody
you stood
who's
up. You ain't
undefeated.
losing if you stood up.
No, exactly.
You let somebody
You're
punk
right.
you.
No,
then
you're
you
right.
lose.
You're right. But I'm sitting there going like, I hope she ain't get punched. I hope. Dog, I'm literally sitting on my couch going like, God, what if I gave her the wrong advice? And what if the chick that I told her to step to can really fucking fight? Like what? This might be the wrong thing. I might have sent you into the wrong. Nothing
I
happened.
know you called her.
Get her some brass
No, I called her.
knuckles.
No, I gassed her. Jay, after I talked to you, I was like, listen.
Go get her some
It's going
brass
down.
knuckles. Go to the pawn shop. Get her
So
some
the
brass
girl
knuckles.
never approached her. The girl never really wanted to smoke because she saw that Akela was about that. Look, what? Who won
No.
it? You
And
ain't
the
gonna-
funny thing is, Akela's bigger than these bitches. And she don't know how to use. They can't beat her like in real life.
Yeah.
So
but
now
they-
when I go home, I'm going to have a conversation with Akela. They can't beat you. Like I seen these little girls.
Iris
said she had to give the same advice, and she ended up sitting outside of school all day waiting.
Yeah, y'all shout out Iris. Iris has a show that comes on Wednesdays on Media Room.
Oh,
Iris in
that's
the City.
hilarious. Say it again, Shawnee. Say it again.
Iris comes on Wednesday on Media Room with Iris in the
Yes.
City. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes. Shout out.
No,
to Iris.
real talk. There's nobody like in real life in my house that can beat Akela. Like Akela really got some old like me and like I'll be playing with Akela. I'm like, God damn, like you really strong as fuck.
I had to put my back foot.
Yeah, I had to stay. I had to
get grounded.
I had to get stable. Like what the fuck? So I know if Akela literally, if she got like 3 or 4 punches, it's a wrap. Because if I grab you, bitch, you're done. But how do you tell your girls this? Like, you know. Oh my God, that's funny.
I got my girls' weapons. I said to somebody, if they run up on you, use it.
What weapons do you have?
Wait.
They got
Shawnee,
stun
what do you-
guns.
Oh shit. Oh my God.
See when keeping it real goes wrong.
Oh,
They take it too
They got
far.
stun
Oh,
guns.
gee.
I'm like, yeah, and I'll deal with the consequences. 'cause-
Not pepper spray, Mike. She got
You
voltage that can take.
They all got stun guns for real?
Yeah, they've been carrying stun guns since they were about 6 and 7.
They ever hit
Told
somebody
them-
with the shit?
No, they've never had to.
Oh my God. This is why Shawnee's vagina, when you go in it, right?
The fingers come.
The fingers come out.
No, but you know, my kids don't. They in them.
No, shut up. The stun guns. This is why when your second stroke goes in, you're like, yo, I could have lasted longer. I don't know why I couldn't last longer. And then the dick goes in. Yeah, I don't know. My daughter's got stun
they
guns.
Be picking,
God
they be
damn.
picking on my babies. They be picking on them, and they come home talking about. Tamron said one girl hit her. She said, but she was just playing. But it hurt. I said she wasn't playing. She hit you for real.
She's testing you.
You knock that hoe out. Knock her out. Light her ass up. And when the school called me, I'll tell them, yeah, I gave it to him. Sure did.
Yo, the funny thing about your daughters is that they're so cute, right? It's so crazy, and they're, but they are so like Shawnee. So when I go to hug, like I go to hug the daughters, they give me the same exact fucking shoulder that Shawnee gives me.
Hey.
They give me the same one. I'm like, hey, how you doing? They're like, bitch. And they just stay with. It's the same shoulder Shawnee gives me. When I hug her, she goes, that is a whole Financial Rebel 6 or
Shawnee's raising real gangsters.
Oh, she's raising the most amazing 2 girls.
So with
like,
with a Kayla,
life.
Mike, just because you're a Kayla, the girl didn't step to her yesterday, it didn't happen. She needs to be on point, on guard.
Yeah, I told her. Yeah.
Okay, she let her guard and she can get snuffed, and that could be real bad, and she'd be mad at herself. Like her energy needs to be up every on head on a swivel. What?
Consistently. She don't need to be nowhere by herself, because that's when that helper gonna try to sneak up on her.
Yeah, I told her. I said, you might want to bump somebody. And the funny thing is that you just said that, like, and because Kayla is, I'm telling you, like her size is like, she literally can start bullying people, and I'd rather my kids bully than get bullied. And I was like, listen, and what Jay Black said was so crazy, because me and Jonesy talked yesterday, and we were like, it's about to get serious now. Like now, it's like it's never over. So when you see her in the lunchroom or you see her in the hallway, you got to keep your same energy, make eye contact, and understand.
I'm not avoiding you. I'm not ducking you. I'm not scared of you.
Yeah, stare that bitch down. Look at her right in her face.
And
like what?
And I told Kayla, when you're scared, that's when you have to act more confident. Like, if you got some fear in your heart, that's when you have to act almost more. You got to overcompensate.
You remind me of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air episode when Will was telling Ashley to act crazy.
Act crazy. Throw the punch. Like, you're good.
What you say to me?
Yeah. That's funny.
They in high school, right?
Yeah,
absolutely. In high school, so yeah.
Lisa said her daughter got into a fight and the girl hit her and ran, and she ended up doing the purse, hit the girl upside the head. Yeah, hit the daughter and ran. And she threw
yeah, just send the Kayla and Autumn down here with me for a week. I'll send them back, right?
Shawnee send them with the stun gun.
They'll be strapped up. I'll show them everything. Yeah,
having them at the ring.
Like here go your brass knuckles. You pop her upside her head.
Oh my God!
We leave you alone.
I'm going to jail. Trying to pick up my girls, and I'm like, well, Auntie Shawnee said,
back up, mind your business. Just mind your business.
Where'd you get these brass? Auntie Shawnee said. I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? And if Sexy Mo was here,
she back off. They'll back off. They won't mess with you no more. I had one fight in high school, just one, and after that, then nobody bothered me no more.
What happened? What happened?
They used to always pick on me and say that my hair was fake and stuff. And so this one girl, one day, I don't know why the girl was mad at me. She's just mad.
Was your hair fake at the time? It wasn't fake. It was real.
My hair was long.
I was just asking. Yeah. Okay. Your hair was what?
It was long. It was longer than what you've seen.
Oh, these bitches hated on you for real.
Yeah, they was like, in your shoes, you got shoes to match every outfit. I'm like, my mama buy my clothes. I just put on what she tell me to put on. But the girl ran up on me, and I don't know why she was mad at me. She just went off on me, and then she said, "Some, you bitch," and that's when I punched her in the face, and I kept on hitting her. Yeah, but she pulled out like some scissors on me, and then that's when I was like,
whoa. Well, before I get into these jokes.
Yeah,
she pulled out scissors on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what chicks want to do.
Yeah.
What type of fucking penitentiary? What school was this? What are you talking about? She pulled out scissors, and what happened?
This was at my freshman year. We moved to Atlanta, so I was at Stone Mountain High. And the principal knew about it. The principals knew, and so when it happened, they suspended the girl, but they transferred me. They recommended that I go to the School of Performing Arts because they were like, you don't need to be over here dealing with all this.
So they said they wanted you to sing. What the fuck? Like what?
No, I didn't mean they just didn't like me. I didn't do nothing. They just didn't like me. I didn't talk to nobody.
I ain't do nothing.
I didn't. I just showed up. I was
Did y'all
mad.
fight?
Yeah, I punched her in her face.
Oh, well, that could be a little something.
Did y'all fight again after that? Oh, you just won.
Oh no, they ain't bother me no more. Like all the girls left me alone after that. Did nobody say nothing? Then they were nicer.
What's your strong hand? Your right hand or your left hand?
I guess my right hand. I don't. I had never had a fight.
Transferred you.
Oh, you won your first fight?
Yeah, but when she did that, I was like, because I was tired, Mike. Like every day it'd be the same thing. I come in that school and then
so they were talking shit.
Yeah, it was every day, and I don't say nothing. Like I just
so
let
you built
talk.
up. You built up. Like I get it.
You bitch. Okay, you know what? And you know what my mom said when I got home, Jay Black?
What she said? What she had said?
Did you beat her?
Did you beat her? Did you win?
That's the pressure of life in our families. That's the pressure of.
Did you win?
Because if you lost the fight, you feel horrible. Like you have to say, "Yeah, I won," even if you lost.
Okay.
All right. So interesting topic. So Jay Black, when was the first big fight?
What time do you gotta go? Like,
chill, Jay.
Go.
He grown.
When was the first? I don't want to miss it.
20 minutes. 20
talking
minutes.
to the Mrs. Flight.
No. What was the? And I've never asked Jay Black this. What was the first big fight that you got into that you were like, you might have been scared, and you were like, this is the one that's gonna change everything.
When he was
probably no. It was middle school. Yeah, the dude Leon.
Leon. We all remember the name. We all remember the name.
Leon tried to punk me. He tried to punk me.
How?
Like
how did he do it?
Grade? No, the whole the bullying, the punking, the intimidating, the talking trash, the just getting the crowd kicked up and stuff like that. And I remember he said we were gonna fight at the school. And
wait. This is 6th grade?
Yeah, this was like 6th grade. Just 6th grade. And I remember that he started it all. And I think about it. Yeah, that started my bullying days. That stretch after that. No, but legit, we went to fight outside, and I remember this very clearly because he went to go take his shirt off. And as soon as he went to pull it over his head, I grabbed him and had the hood over his head. You talk about some uppercuts, but this is where I beat him so bad, Mike. This is where it got scary. His whole eye was red. The blood vessels all popped.
Let's go.
And now the principal, it got real bad, and they called my mom. And
what part of Philly were you in? What part of Philly?
Germantown.
Germantown. Okay, go ahead. So principal comes out, you beating the fuck out this dude.
Now I'm nervous because they called my mom in, and it's this big conference, and they said medical bills, it's eye damage, and all of that. Of course, I'm the man in school because everybody saw his face. They were there, and I'm But my mom was like, I'm not paying no doctor bills because you want to be a heathen. And, like I remember. About called me a heathen.
She said a heathen.
But I said, he picked with me. He what I'm supposed to stand there while you take your hoodie off, or I think it was a hoodie or whatever he was taking off to fight.
I love it.
But that started me that, I got these hands for real. But I really had an advantage, but it still started, and everybody was leave Jay alone. Leave Spanky alone, because that was my name back then. But yeah, that was my first real fight.
Fucking hilarious.
6th grade, Leon.
Leon.
All right, let me ask you this, Jay. Was there anybody in your situation? Be real. I'm gonna ask everybody. Was there anybody in your situation where you actually were like, "Oh shit, I'm scared"? Was there ever a time when you were like, "Yeah, I'm worried right now"? Like in a fight, yeah. Like in a fight or in a situation. And if it was, what was it? Where was it?
It was
what
Keith.
happened?
It was Keith. This was Keith. I was in high school. It was Keith. Keith was the big dude. Keith was the Debo. You talk about Debo? No, this was the big dude. But at this point, my persona and me is the tough guy. I'm fighting, knocking everybody down.
Oh my
Keith,
God.
we fought at the playground. It was at the playground.
At the playground.
Yes,
You know,
Wait, how old are you at this point? How old are
at
you?
this point, I'm 16. I'm like
Oh
16.
shit, that's
Like,
real.
This is high. This is 10th,
Oh, that's
11th grade.
real. That's
This is-
real.
Yeah, so we high school to now we finally caught up at the playground, and it was people there, and I'm not backing down. At this point, I know in my mind, though, I'm like, this dude is way bigger than me. I gotta catch him first with a nicest 3-piece. I got to swing first in this case.
Right.
So it went there. I knew it was gonna happen, and he grabbed me. And when he grabbed me, that's when I really knew it's over. I got him with the boot back, but he gripped me up, and I said, "Uh-oh." And everybody watching. But when we go to the ground, we're all in poison ivy, Mike. Unbeknownst to me.
Oh, so y'all all gonna get poison ivy, but you don't know.
I didn't know at that point. I just know we were in the grass, and when they finally broke it up, we never really. It wasn't no more square ups.
Oh,
So
y'all didn't get to really fight.
I won the fight because I already boom back. I hit him with the 3-piece.
No.
That's when he gripped me up.
Wait, Jay.
I won that fight.
No, Jay.
I won.
Did you actually hit him with a 3-piece?
Yes, I hit him with the 3-piece.
And
but
then
he
what
wasn't stunned because he's big. He
grabbed me like whatever,
what
dude.
You think you doing? But according to
y'all
everyone,
fell.
I won the fight.
Oh,
no, we
yeah.
fell. We fell on the grass, and that's when some adults came in, and because I wasn't letting them go. I knew if I let them go, I remember this, Keith. I remember Big Keith. Yes, I remember. Yes, I remember that because I remember my mom was upset once again. I'm out this heathen out here fighting, and she had to get the calamine lotion. I had poison ivy everywhere. My skin, it was a rat. But that I was scared to fight Keith, but I knew I couldn't back down because I don't care. You bigger than me. I don't care. If I lose, I lose. But I'm not going out like yo. Spank was scared.
Oh my God, that is hilarious, my dude.
Yes, that's a real deal story.
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, wasn't nobody messing with you in school.
No,
not after that.
Mark said,
I
"Did
was
y'all
always
meet
fighting.
at the monkey
bar?
bar?" Oh my God.
No, this one of the cases where it was on site back then. Who knew about on site? It was
my
They
God.
said
There's no getting away. I'm not going to run because there's no you. What you going to do? You going to run? No, you can't run.
Oh my
You
God.
it's whatever. I don't care.
They
That is
said
hilarious.
Spank go after anybody.
Yep.
No, the fact that you just held on because you knew,
I knew. And Keith,
like,
Big
like,
Keith.
like,
Oh,
I've been there. I've been there. Like, just hold on.
That was
Just
Big Keith.
I got a whole joke about that. Just hold on. Just hold on. Just hold on. Like
Somebody gonna come eventually and break
Like-
this up. Because if I let him get free, it's
Hey.
over. This is Big Keith.
Shawnee,
Wait a minute. He said, "Did anybody try it? Did they challenge you after that?
No,
They left
only-
you alone." Yeah.
Everybody always left me alone. It was only Big Keith.
Yeah, 'cause,
Usually I was good, but he knew he was much bigger. He was much bigger.
Yo, Jay got his respect off a lie. Like nobody knew why he really wanted to.
even though Jay was about that life, like Jay was like down to fight, but nobody knew that Jay just held on because of dude. If we'd have broke loose, it could have been a problem.
It would have been
Like,
a problem.
Jay was just like, "Look, shit,
Especially
y'all."
when you know you give somebody a pull back and they just grip you up. Like, wait, that didn't phase you? I thought that was gonna knock him out. And so you gave me your best. And
The motherfucker hit him with a Floyd Mayweather. He was like,
He said, "I
you
was
missed
a
all these
hug."
punches. Then he grabbed.
No,
And
I
then
got him. I
then-
remember getting him right on his chin, and I remember like it didn't do nothing.
That's even worse. Yeah, that's horrible. That's horrible.
Big Keith. No, yeah, I
Bad.
remember this very clearly.
Yeah, where is
Yes.
Keith? We need to interview Keith.
Nah, Keith is somewhere. No, Keith is dead. I think Keith is probably dead. So he's
Oh,
either in
Lord.
jail or dead.
We
Jay
need
Black
Keith.
probably killed. Jay Black probably fought somebody who turned into like somebody's doing 25 to life.
Well,
Didn't
actually, I
even know.
did in the neighborhood to Makai. Yes, and he ended up shooting the cop, and he's in jail for the rest of his life. But yeah,
Jesus,
he was, them
Oh.
days, man. I had a lot of them childhood days was rough. I was in yeah.
Oh, the childhood days were the roughest part of my life. Like between like my best friend getting killed and running around with your dumb ass and people trying to fucking kill me. Like it don't make no sense. Like them young days in high school are so crazy. That's why I really dog. I really envy like them white kids who just have a great high school life and everything's all good and they go to charity balls and everything's fine and they do whatever. And I'm like, I'm not mad, but I'm mad at the same time. Like I'm mad at the same time because everybody else got a story to tell in high school, like a real story that goes on in high school.
Nah, the only
You
one
didn't
I
get no
got
fighting, Johnny?
that was the only one. That's the only one. I didn't have no
Physical,
problems.
no high school.
As an adult, I done got into more fights as an adult, as a grown woman. Then
Yeah, that's when you know you're irresponsible when you say that shit. That's a whole.
yeah, but people be trying you. Like
how the fuck you get into fights when you're an adult like that? Don't
it happens. You could be protecting your family.
Here go Jay. Here you go.
It is, and usually it stems from that. Like my mom.
How old were you? Were you over 24 years old?
Yeah.
Oh
Sure
God,
was,
Jesus!
yeah.
Oh.
In my 30s,
Yeah, you talking
I had
Jay
more
Black? Go ahead.
fights.
I'm putting my glasses on.
Yeah, I had more fights in my 30s than anything, or had to handle people, especially like dudes, because dudes try you. Shoot, I had a dude come out to an event and try me.
Try you how?
Well, you was at a station event?
Yeah, I was at a station event. I had the girls there. Matter of fact, their dad was there because he was coming to get them. And the dude, he came to the event to confront me, just to confront me, because I wouldn't play his song on the radio. And he had his baby mama and the baby with him.
Did you take any money? Take any money?
You ain't take no money.
Nah, it wasn't no. Like I had to literally
bad word.
No, it got to the point to where I had to tell them, take my kids inside so I can deal with this. And no, I had to step to him because he thought he was getting ready. Him and his girlfriend, his baby mom, thought they were getting ready to intimidate me. Like, yeah, you don't know me.
I'm gonna ask this question again. Did you take any money? I'm just gonna ask you.
No.
Okay, I'm just okay. So what happened when he stepped? Did the dudes step up for you?
No, didn't. No, I had to deal with the man.
She about that life from there.
But your baby dad was there. Why didn't he step up?
He didn't really know what was going on, and I told him to take my daughters inside. So
why did you keep him out with you?
Because I needed this to understand who I was, and that we not gonna have this problem no more. I don't care who you bring up here with you. Number one, you're not gonna approach me like this. You're not gonna talk to me like this, and I fight all y'all. I don't care. We can do this. I'm still not gonna play your song. So you want to come step to me sideways and think that I'm just supposed to continue to be professional and now fuck that nigga. We here. What you want to do?
But you're at a station event.
I didn't care. I don't care.
It's different when you're at a station.
All right. So what was the final? What was the final? What was the final result of the whole thing? What was?
He apologized. Him and his baby mama apologized. They weren't ready for what I said.
They weren't ready for that stun gun.
Yeah, because he didn't think I'd get up in his face, and I got right up in his face. I'm like, it's whatever. It's whatever. What you want to do? I'm right here. I'm still not gonna play your song.
Yeah, he pussy.
So what?
Trink said I asked about your worst fight, Mike. Did you have one in high school?
Worst.
I'm still tripping out Keith. I want to find Keith.
I think the worst fight I had multiple because I was the light-skinned kid. And I was skinny and funny. So all the thugs would always, I'm trying to think what the worst one was. The worst fight. Okay, so we were playing basketball. So I went to a hood high school. And then after the hood high school, my parents moved from the suburbs to the suburbs. So I went from Lean On Me, the movie Lean On Me, to 90210. And then I went to this high school with all white kids. And they were some black dudes or whatever. And we were playing basketball and I was killing them. And this one dude, Terrell, I was killing him, right? And he hit me in my chest and I fell. And he was like, yeah, you're not scoring no more points. I said, Terrell, you can't stop me. Now, let me tell y'all the whole story. Terrell was husky and he was working out and he had a whole bunch of brothers, but he was missing 2 fingers, right? He was missing 2 fingers, right? Missing 2 fingers. I think it was one here and one on the other hand. but he was husky as fuck, like husky as fuck, and he had dangerous brothers. So when I laid the ball up, he hit me in my ribs, and I fell down. And I was like, Terrell, you can't stop me. But I see the fingers. I'm like, all right, motherfucker, it's coming. It's coming. So I checked the ball. It's 21. So everybody's for themselves. It's 21. Everybody's for themselves. So I shoot my free throws. I miss one. And then he comes again. He not even guarding nobody else. We just trying to get the rebound. And he hits me again. I grab the rebound. I tap it up and I score it. And he's like, and he says something. And I said, what did I say? Let me get this right. I said, fuck you, 7 fingers.
Jokes, always jokes. See, comedians.
Mind you, I'm like 127 pounds. I said, fuck you, 7 fingers. It's probably 8 fingers. I said, fuck you, 7 fingers. And everybody laughs, right?
Obviously.
And I'm like, so I'm shooting I hit my free throws. And now he comes towards me to put. And now all I keep calling him is 7 or 8 fingers. Here goes 7 or 8 fingers. I'm still going to score. 7 or 8 fingers. I'm still going to score. Right? So I'm like, so now we done the game. We're about to go to the school buses. And this motherfucker is fuming. I'm like, dog, now I'm killing him. Like, dog, you're ugly. You got 7 fingers.
Your mom, hey, all the mom stuff.
You see me knocking off all these bitches in high school because I was. True story. I'm not making this up. I'm like, I was. So he's like, and then he gets his boys, and we're going to the school bus. The buses are out there, and that motherfucker said, you got a problem? I'm like, motherfucker, I've been calling you 7 fingers for the last 2 hours. Yes, I have a problem. Now, mind you, he bigger than me. So I'm like, I'm not going to win this fight, but I know how to box. So I was like, let me see if I can make this happen, right? I said, fuck you, like, it's whatever. So he comes to me, and he throws this wild right hand, and I duck it. And I'm like, oh, shit. And I said it out loud. 7 fingers can't fight. On everything I love.
In the middle of the fight.
When he threw, when I realized his arm went like that, and I said, all I did was go.
It was a lazy overhand.
Yeah, I was like, 7 fingers can't fight, y'all. And everybody started laughing. But mind you, true story, I'm scared because he's husky for real. Like, he's muscle husky. Like, I'm still scared. Like, I'm talking this shit based on being scared. So when we come back, I said, let me throw this jab. Let me see if it lands, right? So he's sitting there. He's like, fuck you, pussy. I'm going to fucking kill you. And I threw a jab, and it landed. Like, it landed crisp. Like, pat. And it was right here. I said, this motherfucker can't fight for real.
For real.
He just husky. But still in my mind, I'm doubting myself. I'm like, get aggressive. Just go get it. So I'm still talking shit. I was like, 7 fingers. I just copped you. And dog, it was the only time in my life I got aggressive, and I threw like 3 punches, and I landed 1, 2, 3, and the teachers came out.
Saved.
And his head went, literally, I'm not even bragging, because I can tell you stories about getting me when I got fucked up. I can tell you this story. His head went boom, boom, boom. And the teachers came out. My sister will tell you, I became a mini legend based on beating Terrell. And nobody knew Terrell couldn't fight for real. He was just husky. He just couldn't fight. He literally couldn't fight. And I was like, funny. That was my story. And then all right, so there were like 6 fights that I lost after that. But fuck that.
Let's talk about Terrell, the legend.
Let's talk about fucking Terrell. His 7-finger ass. That was brilliant. 7-finger ass. All right, y'all.
So telling jokes get you in trouble. Being funny get you. You think you funny? So yeah.
And being light skinned get you in trouble.
I've never been through that.
No,
Having
but
long hair
let
gets you in
me.
trouble.
Being light skinned is such a burden, huh? Oh, it's so hard being
no,
light.
but being your complexion is a burden too.
Yeah,
And
people
like,
talk trash when you
Mhm.
dark
yeah,
skin.
Being quiet gets you in trouble
no, in real
because
life,
you
like
think you better than everybody else. Like I just ain't got nothing to say.
I've been called white boy. You got this white boy up in here. I just been like, I thought I was Puerto Rican. Like like what was the worst thing that you heard, Jay Black, that got you? Did anybody ever say anything crazy about your skin color that you were mad about?
White person called me the N-word. I mean, I don't know.
Not white people. White people don't
No,
count.
black
White people.
people, your own
Black
people.
people.
My
Black
own
people.
people.
God damn it.
Oh. Can't get worse than that. No, I mean, people talk trash as kids in high school, middle school, whatever, as you're getting older, but no, nothing that stands out.
I remember Veronique George calling. She talking about with your black self. We was on the majorette team together.
And she said, "Your black self."
With your
Yeah,
black
I mean
self.
we cool now. Like we've known each other since.
No, fuck that.
elementary
I want the
school.
hate right now. I want the hate. What you
Yeah.
felt like when she said it.
Yeah, because I'm trying to remember what we had, what she came, what she approached me about. Something foolish. I can't remember, but I remember her saying that with your black self.
Oh, Dave Burns says, "Don't feel bad, Mike. I lost 8 out of 10."
8 out of 10.
All right, Dave. I ain't losing 8 out of 10. Like, okay, my record was like 6 and 7. Like, I was under 500 by a little bit.
A trendsetter
was-
said being Wesley Snipes black get you in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Was it really that big a deal? Amir was like, "I was black. Everything coming up." Like, what were their comments? Listen, I didn't go to y'all schools. Were there comments that were really like based on you just being darker?
Yeah.
Jay?
African booties. Yeah, I mean, you hear a little stupid stuff.
I mean, in the family too, though. But in your family, you get it.
But Jay was a bully, so Jay bullied everybody.
I didn't really get it. Them years, like I said, I was that dude. I ain't gonna front. I was that dude in school. Them
Till what year? Till what year?
Honestly,
senior year, the whole high school, or to like 11th grade?
About 11th grade. I was about 11th grade. Then I started to want to be too cool. And
So what was the harmful thing? Did anybody say anything that you were like, that you could think of that you were like, yo, I should have stabbed this motherfucker in his chest like 7,000 times?
No, it was.
So Jay was good.
No. I don't have any of those regrets. Like, yo, I let that slide. I want to go back to high school and read and get a do-over. No.
Shawnee?
I don't have nothing where I want to go back and stab somebody.
No,
I wasn't that serious.
I'm not gonna share my
yeah,
story.
I guess Mike got
Amir
something
said
by-
yes, he has. Amir's like yes.
Yeah, there are people that if I didn't have kids, I would want to like. Man,
there's no way you holding a grudge from high school. Every bit of 20
I would
years
kill.
ago.
I would literally kill a guy named Keith Lee. Like I would kill him.
Why? What do you do?
Because he killed my friend. Like I would kill him.
Oh, see,
okay,
now that's something serious.
That's something different. Yeah,
that's something different.
And I would kill his brother, Chris Lee, too. Like that's horrible. God, I have not recovered.
So if you watch,
I have not recovered. I'm
YouTube,
relapse again.
It explains everything that Mike's talking about, and he shares a lot in his relapse again. So go to YouTube and just search Michael Shawn relapse again, and then.
But it's
get
funny,
context.
like you realize, like for me, like I really still like hold that you're not supposed to hold that anger. Like
But
honestly,
yeah.
like you're really not supposed to. Like, all right.
Yeah, they claim time heals everything. It just let time go by, you'll be okay. But no, that's not always the case.
Don't. And my life is good. Like I have a great family. I have great friends. You, Jay, Shawnee, Mo. I got
Michael's silence.
He's still on mute.
He was about to say somebing he shouldn't have said.
You know what I mean? I literally can't touch anything on his microphone. I can't touch. I got to keep my hands like this, just like I'm sitting there with a girl.
You
like
have to edit this portion. Why, Stuart? Go.
Can you?
No, not anymore.
How about now?
Yeah, we can hear you. Yeah, we got you now.
All right, so let's skip the whole thing. I think that was God saying, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time to go.
All right.
Time to go. You need to get on your plane.
Amir said, "Mike, do you need to heal, brother, from the situation? Heal, yeah. All right. Amir is one of the dopest dudes. Shout out to Amir. All right, we're done. It's 8:40.
Yeah.
9:40 on the East Coast.
8:40 on Central Standard Time, and the West Coast, we don't care because we're not out there right now. All right, I gotta put this in my bag and get my bag and my big luggage and be out of here. All right, love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand, there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed: it will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for every single thing. Parking spaces, big piece of chicken, sales. Fight for your happiness. Never let nobody take that from you. Michael Shawn, Jay Black, Shawnee Scott, Sexy Mo, who's not here. Shout out to Sexy Mo. Everybody, part of the team is the Takeover Legends.
Y'all. Happy birthday,
I was always funny. I was always the funniest kid in the room, the funniest teenager in the class, and the funniest adult. Back then, I didn't even know that this would be my career. It was my protection. Funny is what got me through every trauma in my life. Every person I lost, every fight I lost, every girlfriend I lost. Funny always got me through these things. It was the one relationship that I knew I can't live without this one. I need funny. I gotta make people laugh. I gotta take away their anger so it won't be directed at me. And that relationship was so important that it literally turned into my job. And I thought, this is the end all, be all, be funny. Until I met alcohol. When I met alcohol, that relationship took over. I can only explain my relationship with alcohol like a toxic relationship. And we see it all the time. We see it all the time. There's a person, let's just say it's a woman who has a bright smile that lights up the room, who has all the energy in the world, and everybody loves this woman. But she's in love with this toxic man that brings her nothing but pain, brings her violence, brings her this sadness that she can't compare to anything else in the world. But even though that man brings that to her, she can't find it in her mind. She can't even fathom living without this toxic person. That is my exact relationship with alcohol.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.